In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only war.
In this episode, the Deathwatch declare exterminatus and prepare to purge the insatiable swarms of the Tyranids. The deployment for today is Dawn of War. The mission for this battle is Linchpin. Players will score points for every objective marker they control, and more points if they control their home objective. And the mission rule for this one is Fog of War. In the first round, all units have the benefit of cover, and players cannot use most core stratagems. And a special thank you to Matrix Cards and Games in Reading, Heroes Corner in Chico, Hobby Badger in West Sacramento, Sword and Board in Ukiah, and Baron of Dice for sponsoring this episode. Now, the board is set and the players are ready. Welcome to Red Bluff Battle Reports.
Hey guys, welcome to Red Bluff Battle Reports. You guys heard the intro, you heard the sponsors, but we have a special guest in the studio today, Cameron, number one Deathwatch player. So, not to toot our own horn, but we've had number one Chaos player, number one Deathwatch player, and we've had, I think Joe Fons was in the top 10 Tau player, and then at one point I was top 10 Drukhari, but not anymore. So, it's a pleasure to have you on. Thank you so much for coming, yeah. And I can't wait to see what kind of tricks and tribulations you can put on these bugs today. Super excited. Before we get into it, guys, I want to do a couple announcements. So, August is coming up. We're almost there. August 17th, 18th, Meltdown GT, Summer Meltdown. Come check it out. We're going to have some great players. We might have some great players like you. I know Adam will definitely be there. He's always there. But if you make it, that would be amazing. And we're going to have maybe even Forrest, I believe. I talked to him about it. So check it out. And then September 21st, RTT in Chico, California, my hometown there. Heroes Corner, check it out. Then we have an APOC game coming up after that where everyone's allowed to have 5,000 to 7,500 points, and come bring your big toys for that. And that's October 19th and 20th. We're doing a GT style kind of narrative game where we're going to have a bunch of stuff going on, and one of our producers here is working really hard on it, so I'm very excited to see what's going on. With further ado, let's get into it. Would you like to go over your deployment first? And but these guys might not actually be here. But
yeah, we've got some redeploys for the most part.
Oh, and of course, lists are in the description. Check it out. I'm doing the Tyranids. He's rocking the Deathwatch. His list is dialed in. Mine, I just got painted. So hey, there we go. All right, so yeah, we could go ahead and start.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's Dawn of War deployment. I always try to start with the two Indomitor teams kind of out towards the corners, just the off chance that I pull, it used to be Investigate Signals, I'll never remember what it's called now.
Yes.
Containment. Following that, a couple squads of Jump Intercessors, a little closer in, we got a Rhino, 2 vet squads inside of it, some Infiltrators back here, some Infiltrators to screen out the middle, a couple flanking squads of Terminators.
Awesome. It's great.
Anything in reserves?
Nothing in reserves for me right now.
Right now. That's the key word there, guys. So for me, I have a bunch of Infiltrators. We have 2 Neurolictors and a Lictor over here on the right section, and then we have the Death Leaper and a Neurolictor over here. So as you guys know, because he's within 12 inches, they're going to be taking a Battle Shock right away. And then hopefully if they are Battle Shocked, then if I can get him within 12 inches of them, which he already is, then all the rest of my guys are going to have +1 to wound, and that's against them if they battle shock. So that's why I put them so close on the front line there. And then I have Gene Stealers here. They do have a scout move, so they'll be like 8 inches up or wherever. And then we got a group of Gargoyles and Termagants just really fortifying my middle objective here. And then my big flank, 3 Exocrines on the right, 2 Maleceptors, and then the Hive Tyrant to buff them right here. This is a lot of points. I think this is like 955 points in my army, and the rest is just kind of like wherever.
I like it.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Real quick, do you want to go to the trade basis? Like, what's one piece of trade if it's 2
Oh, good call, good call. So these middle sections are one piece of terrain. So if you see this small piece coming off here, this is considered one piece. So if you're in here, you can see guys in here and vice versa. But these on the sides here, these guys are going to be two separate pieces, but they are technically touching. So you can't see through them if you're not in them. So they still provide lots of line of sight, but there is some workaround here. And then we've got our standard ruins everywhere else. The bottom floors are blocked, and that's not the bottom floor. It's like the kind of almost 2 floors, but it's like 5 inches of blocked on every level. Gives everyone some wiggle room, because we ran tournaments for a while now. We don't want anyone to just be shot off the board first turn. And to be honest, our tournament layouts and how the tournament functions is done by a Tau player.
Oh, okay.
So he knows like the power of shooting. So he balanced it pretty darn well. So
Nice.
And you could drive over the small one.
and you can drive over or walk over, thank you, because I have legs, over any of the small walls. Okay.
Roll off.
Let's go roll off. So his redeploy does happen after the roll off.
Before.
Oh, before.
Yeah,
Excuse
so
me.
I do redeploy
you
before we
now.
roll.
My bad. Go.
So I am going to redeploy these infiltrators here in the center.
Good call.
I'm actually going to redeploy these infiltrators back here as well. We're going to play a little bit of trading places over here. So we're going to put these guys back here. We're going to take these infiltrators and put them where those ones were. And then I'm going to take this squad of Terminators and I'm going to place them into strategic reserves.
Perfect. Teleport homer?
The teleport homers will go down after the roll-off.
Got it. Teleport homer's coming out after.
And we have a comment from Ling Kanon. It says, "Can confirm I play with this guy and hang with him too much."
Awesome. You got fans.
Somebody I know.
Fans watching. Here we go.
I got it too.
5. So it looks like
Alrighty.
Tyranids will go first.
So I'll put these down. I think I only need to technically put one down since I've got one squad starting. They'll never be able to use it. So I'm going to take this homer. I'll put it down here. It'll let the Terminators rapid ingress onto it for 0 CP. It follows all the normal rules of deep striking, so I'll need to stay within 3 inches of it, but also completely outside of 9 of you.
Of course. So this is scout move? Yeah. I just talked about. They jump out. So they start on an objective in case I pull something sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. All right, so the beginning of the first turn. Let's see what we get. We got Cole the Horde. You do have a unit on the board that can complete that?
So both of the Indomitor squads give up Cold Horde.
Perfect, perfect. And then defend my stronghold. I cannot. I have to reshuffle that. Cleanse. I can cleanse first turn.
So you keep both those?
Yep. I will keep both of those. And then this one shuffles back in.
And you're both going tactical, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
What do you want to do first turn here?
To be honest, Pull the Horde is really hard. I'm almost thinking about drawing another because I can do some damage here. So like, because I can get line of sight of at least, I think actually all 3 Exocrines will be able to shoot that squad, and I'll have a charge with 3 Lictors. I guess this is probably my best shot at it, except really like to get a couple Malceptors in there and I can't. So I know how tough that squad is, so I'm not trying to put too much, but I think I'm going to go for it, just because, you know, I drew it. I never get to do it. I've never had Cold the Horde, really, even an option so far in any of my games, so I think I'm just going to go for it. So, let's go here. Follow up right behind him. Right behind him. Shove line. Here. They can advance. Malceptor advances. Ooh, big one. Right onto the objective. But you can't pivot. Uh-oh, they're touching claws. Okay. The Hive Tyrant. 10 inches. Right there. And that gives the bonus to 2 of them. Not the best, but and the other Malceptor. 3. Just gonna be stuck back here. I will hide him. He's pretty hidden, I guess. Go a little, just keep him a little further back. So my thoughts on this are, I love this lines of fire. So like I'm trying to keep him there, and then as I push to the middle of the board, hopefully I'll have another line. These lines of fire are so small that this side of the board is going to be kind of cut off from this side of the board. So, all right. So basically right up 1 inch behind your deployment. Imagine that.
Oh, we can pick up the points.
Okie dokie. All right, so
Cameron, what's your concerns with Tyranids?
Definitely the Maleceptors and the Exocrines. Anything that's 3 damage with a lot of shots is kind of the inherent weakness of my list.
oh, sorry, at the start of the command phase, can you take a battle shock
Absolutely.
on the unit of Terminators?
They are leadership 6, and I rolled a 10.
They said, I don't imagine I'm going to get very many battle shocks.
Usually I start failing them on the army-wide battle shock turn, so...
Okay. Well, these Gene Sitters are going to get me a cleanse. That's nice. Oh, maybe the Neurolictor, actually. They're not that good in combat. I'll leave him on the objective to cleanse. I didn't think about that. This Neurolictor can cleanse on this objective, but I kind of need him to do some damage. Oh, these Harmagons can cleanse.
Max out at 2 cleanses, don't you?
Oh, you're right. 1, 2. You're
Right?
yeah, duh.
Unless they changed it.
No, and it's a maximum of 4 now?
I think so, yeah.
So I don't need this cleanse, but I do need to kill some stuff.
Yeah, max is at 4.
So I'm going to put you down for 4.
Okie dokie. This is an interesting thing. I'll advance the Hormagaunts. Lots of 1s. All I needed was a 2 to get in the ruin. Okay, I'll stand back here then. In this ruin, Hormagaunts ruin jumping. All right. Awesome. So, what do you have that really hits hard in assault? Like
In like melee?
anyway,
Not
just
much.
the assault interceptors.
There's Sprinkle Power Fists in here. These were not updated to hit on a 3+, so they do hit on 4s. The Jump Intercessors have a Power Fist, mostly Chainswords. The Terminators probably have the heaviest melee with the combination of Thunderhammers and Power Fists.
Got it.
Adam dies in the chat.
Adam came to see the Deathwatch, watch some death happen on these Tyranids.
So, Cameron, what are your thoughts on what's happened with Deathwatch? Because you've been playing them a while.
I wanted it to not happen. It's a shame to see it happen. I don't honestly know where I'm going to go moving forward. That's kind of still a work in progress. I definitely sympathize with all the Deathwatch players out there who've really put a lot of work into the hobbying of their army and their collection to get kind of told it's okay because you can ally in Deathwatch with your black painted power armored space marines. So
I like that. That's a good answer. Awesome. Well, go ahead. Question?
I was going to say, all done moving?
All done. Going into the shooting phase. Let's make the front one crit on 5s. And then for his -1 CP shenanigans, so it's free. And I should probably put my CP over here. Got 1. Oh, if any of the Lictor models kill a character, I get 1 CP.
okay.
So let's start with The most damaged one, yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty.
So the really buffed up one, he'll be shooting at them.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll spend my 1 command point. I'm gonna do Armor of Contempt on this squad to reduce your AP by 1.
Awesome. This is the Exocrine into the
Indomitor kill team.
Indomitor. Yeah. So this is gonna hit on 3s. And explode on 5s. So we got 3 extras, but these are also lethal, so those are wound. And then 3 extras, so strength 9, I think 2s, right?
T6.
T6, so 3s, but I got them. So it's going to be 7 total.
5, 6, 7. Let's do this. So your AP2 base, I've got Armor of Contempt to reduce your AP by 1. I should have a nice cluster of guys with cover against you here because of this terrain feature blocking the line of sight.
Yep.
So let's take some 3s.
Take some 3s.
I lose 2 models.
Okay, perfect. And the second one, it's 5 as well. Gonna be 2 explodes, 2 lethals, 2 extra hits, 3s, 4 more, 6 more.
Alrighty.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 6. I did
Okay.
that right.
Second verse, same as the first. And we pass all 6 of those ones.
Beautiful. You're doing great. I need to kill at least 2 per in order to keep up with this. So 5 at the last one. Makes 8 shots. So 2 6s, 2 missed, 2 hits. That one missed as well. And 5, 4 more, so 6 as well.
Alrighty. Third time's a charm. Uh-oh.
Hit average.
We lose 3 this time.
Okay.
2. If I do this, I should still be okay with everybody.
Do you have your laser line?
Let me double check.
Bop, bop, boop, bop, bop, ba-dee, bop. Just trying to...
There you go, sir.
I think I might have a heavy venom cannon. It won't hurt really too much, but any damage is better. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So heavy venom cannon, D3 shots, 1 shot, 3s to hit, explodes, 2 hit, 1 lethal actually, but 2 wounds. Sorry.
Alrighty. AP on these ones?
AP2 as well.
So a
with
4 up
cover.
save, pass 1, fail 1. How much damage?
3 damage. It's the same profile. Neg 2, 3 damage.
Okay, perfect. So I do have a 6 up Fuel and Pain from my Helix Gauntlet.
Heck yeah.
Not enough though. We do lose 1 model.
Okay. Yes, sir. Wait, Exocrines are AP3? Man, I've been studying all week, played 4 games, and I just got my first rule wrong. Let's see, Exocrine, sorry guys. Yeah, AP3, they're a little better.
Okay.
But that's fine, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't roll very many 3s. Anyways, you
It's,
rolled a lot
it's either
of
1s and 2s or it's 5s and 6s. I can't seem to.
That's right. That's
get in the
right.
middle.
Thank you, Fort Man. I like to make mistakes in that direction instead of the other direction if possible. Like, yeah, I'd rather cheat myself than cheat my opponent. All right. Cool. I think I'm into my charges.
Alrighty.
So we'll do him first.
Mm-hmm.
Neurolictor into the closest. Thank you, sir. The Neurolictor into the same kill team I've been trying to smash on.
Sure.
And the Lictor. Sit. And then, oh, he advanced. Cool. I think that's it. So, 2 charges over here with a Neurolictor into the Terminator squad.
Mm-hmm.
They really wish they would have battle shocked. Let's see what happens here. Probably just throwing 2 units away. That guy makes it, and then the Death Leaper makes it. 2 11s. Okay. Okay, so the Lictors and the Death Leaper have fight first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess we're not quite into the interrupting CP area yet, but...
Oh, yeah, no CPs.
Yeah, I spent mine to reduce your AP already, so.
Gotcha. All right, so... we need some damage to go through here, so I think the Lictor I'll use my CP, probably sad, but the Lictor will go first. He has 6 attacks, and he's going to explode on 5s and 6s instead of 6s now.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll do my Captain's Rights of Battle. We'll issue Armor of Contempt for 0 CP.
Yeah, no worries. Love it. 5s and 6s explode when 1 miss, but 3 explodes. Which no, that was for shooting, and that was because they were within 6 inches of the Hive Tyrant. Okay. Really learning these rules. Okay, so these are strength 8, because it's strength 7 plus 1 for being synapse. You're T6, so 3s. 5.
Alrighty.
Neg 2.
Down to 1.
2 damage. Yeah.
Alrighty, so on force. Pass 3, so I lose 1 model.
Okay. And then the Neurolictors aren't quite as good as the regular Lictors. They're only 1 damage, so I'm expecting to hopefully kill 1 model. Let's see what happens. Neurolictor. At least I got to attack with them before they all died. 6 attacks, 2 less weapon skill. Yeah, they're only 1 damage. Their 6s explode. Ouch. At least they all hit. So it explodes. And then strength only of 6, so force. Oof. Okay, 3.
Alrighty.
Fail all 3, and I might get 1.
Pass 2. We do have a model that takes 1 though.
That's okay. All right. Well, told the Horde I tried. that was a valiant play, but it didn't work out. At least I got some cleanse points, and right.
Yeah, I was like,
You do have more combat.
Death Leaper. I'm pretending like they're dead. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go to the Death Leaper. He is.
so I'll score you 4 for cleanse.
Oh, thank you. 6 attacks. And he hits on 2s as well. Why not? And explode makes that miss into a hit. And then he is strength 8, so 3s. Ew. Is there a character in there?
There is not.
Yeah, he has precision. 3. I can all the characters do.
We pass 2. We take 1. How much damage is he?
2D.
Alrighty. We have a Terminator. I'm going to put it onto one of the Storm Shields. He's down to 2 wounds left.
Come on, get the Storm Shield guy, Neurolictor. Get him. 1 explodes, 2 miss, and strength 6, so 3 still. 5.
Alrighty.
Come on.
These are AP2 as well?
Yeah, yes, I think so.
Okay.
Make sure, though, keep those 3s up, because you pass all if not. Neurolictor. I accidentally clicked away from the app. I love that. He is neg 2. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I do lose that 1 Thunderhammer, and I'll put 2 wounds on the other one.
It was worth the 1 Terminator. All right, cool, guys. That's awesome. I tried. I did okay. I think I'm putting pressure on early, but hopefully I can make a lot for him. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, great.
So we'll just start. I think we'll start here. Neurolictors, they're -1 to hit in melee, or am I thinking of something different?
Stealth, so no.
Stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely put the hurt on these ones.
So one thing I would have liked to do, I would have liked to Congo line these guys a little further back, put a Pyrovore up front, and then flamed into them. They would have lost their cover, and then with the neg 3 AP from the exit greens, I probably could have stacked damage enough to actually kill them, and I kind of messed that up, guys, but that's okay, because I like to tell you guys about plays like that so you can do them later.
So it's not a super great spread, but we're going to do these 3 into the Neurolictor here.
Okay.
So that'll be the captain, the biologist, 1 intercessor with a jump pack, and then the 2 intercessors with power fists are going to go into the regular lictor.
Perfect.
So we've got 4/7. These are going to be the strength 4 AP0 1 damage punches and kicks from the apothecary and the jump intercessor.
Okay.
My squad is below starting strength, so they do get +1 to hit.
Okay.
And they have built-in lethal hits from the apothecary.
Perfect.
That's okay. We don't have to talk about the +1 to hit. You are T6?
T5,
Okay.
I think.
So either way, should wound on 5s.
Yeah.
We are going to get 2 more. So it'll be a total of 4 wounds, AP0, 1 damage.
So T5 and T6.
Perfect,
So
okay.
just a little bit. T5 on the Neurolictor, T6 on the Lictor, yeah. So, how many?
4?
4. Uh-oh, force.
Nice.
2
Okay.
2 damage.
We'll follow that up. We'll do the captain next. He's got 5 attacks with his power fist, and then 2 attacks with his relic blade.
Awesome.
So here are the power fist. And this is going to be strength 8, so winning on 3s. 1 at AP2.
4 up. Nope, he's going to take 2.
Yep.
Is that an Neurolictor still?
Yep.
Very low.
And then his relic blade, he'll have 2 attacks on 2s.
I got it.
Okay. Disaster already.
That's like 6 times a game for Jovons. Don't worry about
1, and this will be -2 as well.
it. Okay.
All right. And then we've got the 2 aggressors. Cool. Heavy intercessors with power fists. Base weapon skill 4+, so hitting on 3s with the +1.
Awesome.
We have 1 lethal hit, 1 miss. Wounding on 3s, but these are also twin linked.
Perfect.
5.
Beautiful.
AP2.
4s. Ooh.
These are flat 2.
Ooh. Is this on the Lictor?
Yep.
Be gone. Awesome.
And then we'll come over to this side here with the remaining 4 Terminators, and they're all just going to put their attacks into this regular Lictor here.
Okay. Neurolictor. He's got a brain on top because he's super smart.
It's smart for him to go on the Terminators.
Heck yeah.
So we'll start
Yeah.
with the 9 Power Fist attacks,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Eesh. Could have seen better.
I promise I'll start rolling better eventually. Wounding on 3s.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
AP2.
All right. It's 4s again. Oh, can't make the 4s. He has 1 win left.
Alrighty.
2 each, right?
Yep. And then we'll follow that up with 3 attacks from the Thunderhammer, and this will hit on 4s. We have 1 hit. That'll wound on a 3. 1 wound, AP2.
4 to save his life. No, not today. Okay.
And that should be all of my strikebacks.
Awesome.
Mason, are you going to keep Cobalt Horde and get your person?
We still have 6 guys, and I am closing in with monsters. He could pull some shenanigans, kill everything. I think I'm gonna keep it. Probably a mistake. You guys tell me in the chat you think that's a mistake, but I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I put so much work in already. Just
We're going to go to Cameron's turn, so I'll beat you to go to CP.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm at 1 again.
1, 1, boom, boom.
Cameron, which cards did you get?
We're gonna pull Assassination and no prisoners.
Nice.
What's the goal for this
pretty
turn, Cameron? What do you want to do?
Well, I don't want Death Leaper to be there. I don't really relish the prospect of 3 more volleys of exocrine shots. Typically by this point I would like to have started teleporting, but unfortunately that just wasn't in the cards for this game, so we're gonna have to walk up the table turn 1. And I think, yeah, we'll start going to my Oath of Moment target. We're going to Oath Death Leaper.
Oh, is it the beginning of the command? Wait, when's the Battle Shock step? Is that at the end of the command phase or beginning? At the
I believe it's beginning, it's before scoring.
So they're below starting strength, so, and they're within 6 inches of the Death Leaper, so you have to take a Battle Shock.
I am Battle Shocked.
They're Battle Shocks, awesome.
I don't like that.
So you
Oh,
get plus,
Zach has entered the chat. He said, "What's up, Cameron? It's awesome having you on stream. Probably the best game I had with this guy."
oh, awesome.
What's going on, Zach? I hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, he's working his butt off, and thank you, Zach, for being one of the responders for this fire. It's nasty out there. Thank you so much. He's a good guy. So
Yeah, that's fantastic of him.
Yeah, for people who don't know, we have a 300-acre wildfire about 15 to 20 miles from us. So
yep, 300,000.
we're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. And I'm just driving 99 over here, and it's just like one side of the highway is normal, the other side's just black and
Yeah.
smoke. And there's
I was
like
coming up the 5, and just maybe about 40 miles out, you can just see haze all across the sky.
And Adam chimed in. It's end of command phase for Battle Shock, but that happens before score.
Thank you, Adam.
Into the so there's an order for things. Thank you, Adam.
He's helping me play even when he's not here.
No.
Perfect. Okay. 246. This squad is not below half. Do I owe you a battle shock over here?
No, just the Death Leaper does that. He's super cool.
We've oathed the Death Leaper.
350,000 acres.
Oh,
As of this morning. Wow.
That's a doozy right there.
That's a big boy. Yeah. That's...
Yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and activate one of my mission tactics. We're going to go ahead and crack army-wide lethal hits.
Ooh, love that.
And I think we'll be ready to go to my movement phase after
Pretty good against my monster lists.
that. Yeah.
I'm moving the dice
I'm
off
just
of the
going to
board.
adjust these guys.
That's
Mason, what's your concern, fiction, and Deathwatch?
everything. No. I am concerned with the big 270-point monster squads. I didn't even kill it down to half, unfortunate. But that's what I really want to take care of. And then my other concern is how many 5-man Marine squads he has to do actions, to be versatile, and to actually like tie me up if he needs to. So I'm very curious to see what he does here, but I feel like he's in a good spot because I didn't kill either of my targeted units. If I would have killed 2 more Terminators and I would have actually killed them down to 1 or 2 guys, I would feel a lot better right now. Let's see.
I'll need to have my memory refreshed. If I fall back with the Terminators instead of Battle Shock, it is by default the Desperate Breakout, correct?
1 or 2, yeah.
1 or 2, perfect.
1 or 2
Okay.
Desperate Breakout.
So we're just going to get that out of the way now. We lose 1. So we'll just pull that Wounded Thunderhammer.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I had the dice tray hidden. So.
I did lose 1 Terminator. Rolled a 1 or a 2. Rolled a 2.
5 inches. A mighty 5.
And I'm bringing Death Leaper with me.
Yay! He's friends.
It's okay. You know, fair warning, it is not a game with me until I have knocked over a terrain feature, thrown a model, knocked a model into a terrain feature, caught a model on the cord for my mic.
Oh, I didn't know you went to the same school as me. Must went to the same college. Wow, my model, my army does look a lot better based and painted on that board. I'm not gonna lie. I was so last week I was supposed to play Tyranids on stream, or not last week. Wow, it's 2 weeks ago now. But I played.
So we're gonna move that Indominator team there.
I was gonna play with all these models, same list, but black, and I decided against it at the last minute, and then I didn't know any of my rules, so that was fun.
We fell back the Terminator squad. We moved up the 2nd Indominator kill team. I got some jump intercessors over here. I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do with them. I'm thinking... I think we want to jump, but I think we want to jump into some Gene Sealers and maybe make...
Like the 80s. Or jump!
We're going to jump the jump intercessors over there.
And, uh-oh. That's not good.
Got that going on there. I don't really like what's happening over here. That's the big deal right there. Let me do I'm gonna do a test measurement right here with my Rhino. So if I put the Rhino right there, moving 10 because I'm just going to assume it's pivoting to get there. Look at it like a forward charge. We got 3 wounds left on this bad boy right here. Don't relish that. Don't enjoy it. 8-inch move on the Maliceptors as well?
Yeah,
okay.
And they can advance and charge.
Can advance and charge. We don't like that. Okay.
Not.
Yeah, I think we're going to disembark some veterans.
What are you thinking about here, Kip? What are you thinking?
I am thinking I want to use this Rhino to block off the movement on his 3 exocrines by not charging the exocrin and instead charging this Neurolictor here and just getting it in the way of him and his movement to try and prevent what happened last turn from happening again this turn. But in that same vein, I also want to stop the Maliceptors from coming in and just finishing the job. So I think we're going to disembark my 2 squads of Deathwatch veterans. You have 1 CP with
1 CP.
same battle round. You've already spent your reduction.
My 3.
Okay. So I shouldn't have to worry about interrupt, because interrupt
no.
is still 2 CP. Okay.
Michael Bloomer, is that your neighbor?
Michael Bloomer.
Michael Bloomer.
I don't know if I know a Michael Bloomer.
Well, I love you anyways, Michael. If you're my neighbor and your name's not Michael, are you Michael?
Oh! No, that's my neighbor.
Oh, your neighbor.
He's
This guy
I
setting us up
didn't
for
recognize the last name, Michael. Yeah.
Ah, Mike Leg. Yes, indeed.
Yes, he's my mobile mechanic who is very knowledgeable on fixing vehicles, and he does a great job. So he's.
How does the audio sound, guys? Is it
It
good?
was me because I was off. I didn't have my button pushed down.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have my button pushed down.
Johnny's mic is poo. We will be fixing that. We need to get you a blue Yeti in here, man.
No, my microphone's poo because I didn't push the button down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, so we've disembarked both of the vet squads, moved them both up.
Awesome.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna fall. We're not gonna fall back just yet because I don't think it matters. But we are gonna move this rhino. I'm gonna go 10 inches because it's gonna pivot.
We got the 2 veteran squads here, guys. The Rhino moved here. My Neurolictor's back here. That's why he's like talking about that. Yeehaw.
We'll see what that charges when I get there.
Oh, I just realized I took all the flamers out of my list.
We'll go ahead and we'll fall
I'll
back
do
with this
no good
Doppler squad
Overwatch
here.
anymore. So sad.
Doppler kill team fell back. Jump intercessors will jump.
Jump!
Infiltrators are just going to hang 10, but I think we're going to move them further back this way.
Lord Alfarius is advising, watch out for the Indomitus kill team.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I will look out for them indeed, Lord Alfarius. I've been looking out so hard that I've put a lot of points into them, and they didn't even kill half the squad.
Yeah. Alrighty, man. I think we're ready to go to my shooting phase.
Awesome.
So we'll start with the 5 jump intercessors here. We're going to fire the 2 plasma pistols and the bolt pistols into the Neurolictor.
Sweet.
We will not supercharge the plasma pistols.
Okay.
So we'll start with those on 3s. And by 3s, I meant 2s missed.
All right.
We will have the heavy bolt
sorry.
pistols.
Oh, okay. Is that good?
Perfect. Okay. 1 miss, 2 hit. These are going to wound on 5s.
Alrighty. Well, they're T5.
Straightforward.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fair.
So nothing off of them. Let's go ahead and we'll just have the Rhino fire everything into it. Start with the Hunter Killer Missile. It's wounds. This is AP 2.
4 up and ball. Uh-oh. When you get in the box. Ugh. Nope.
2 damage.
2D, down to 1.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
And then the Sword Bolter. We got 4 shots. On 3s. And on 5s. We got nothing.
Didn't finish him. I was feeling that.
It never works out that way. Let's go over to here. We have a combi weapon in each squad. We'll start with this squad here, firing 2 shots.
That's where I'm gonna spend my CP to give him 5 up, feel no pain.
Alrighty. Hitting on 4s, normally they reroll hit rolls of 1, but because you do not have the Imperium or the Chaos keyword, I reroll all hit rolls.
Okay. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have feel no pain for the shooting. I wanted to save it for combat.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have 1 lethal hit, and then wounding on a 6.
Perfect.
So 1 devastating wound, and then 1 at AP 0.
Mike, this is a 1
1v0?
versus 1 game.
Good.
Yes, 2-player match. 1 versus 1. Mike's new to Warhammer.
How much
so.
damage, sir?
Just 1.
Fair. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You start at 14, so that'll be 13.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll do the second squad is going to do the exact same thing.
Okay.
So 2 hits, and on 6s. Nothing this time. We'll go over to the middle of the table. We've got the jump intercessors with their plasmas and their heavy bolt pistols. Same deal. We will not supercharge the plasma pistols. So we'll hit on 3s. It's going to be 1 lethal hit at AP2.
Okay, 5 up invul. Nope.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage, one
The
left.
heavy bolt pistols, we have 1 lethal hit. And winning on a 4.
For most teams, it's 1 versus 1, but
one
then
and
there's
AP-1.
5 versus 5 teams
5
also,
up
and 8 versus 8.
Okay. We'll go over here. The Indomitor kill team is going to fire everything into Deathleaper. How many wounds does he have to start with?
6.
6. We will not supercharge the plasmas. We're going to start with the heavy bolters. These are going to hit on 4s. We have 1 lethal hit plus 1 sustained hit. You are my Oath of Moment target, so I'll reroll those 3 misses.
He feels so important. He's out the moment and everything. Woo. It's getting hot in here.
Give me a hard time, Mason.
Wounding on 5s.
Oh, hey, yeah, thank you, Steve Roos. I appreciate you. Hey, remember, that damage can be reduced to 0, and I forgot that rule as well. So I'm forgetting rules that help me, rules that don't help me. This time, you're going to see a lot more accuracy. I've studied my ass off to play this game, so.
So you've got 2 at AP -1 on Deathleaper so far.
Perfect. 1 save,
2 damage.
takes 2.
We'll go to the heavy bolt rifle next. And these are going to hit on 3s. That's going to be 1 lethal hit. I'll reroll these 2 misses. Everything hit with 1 more lethal. Same deal, winning on 5s.
Yep.
It'll be 2 AP -1.
-1, so 4s again. Ow.
And these ones are only 1 damage.
Okay, 2 left.
And we'll go to the aggressor next with the auto bolt storm gauntlets, hitting on 3s. We have 1 reroll. That's going to lethal. Winning on 5s, but these ones are twin linked
Okay.
as I'm dropping dice. Okay, that's why we're twin linked. That'll be 3. These are AP 0.
And then the 2 extra.
Yep.
So 5 total. Or are they devastating?
No, these are not devastating.
5 total. Kills.
Okay.
Wow, didn't make a single 4 up there, guys. Woo! And I want to say, Steve, Michael Cheeseburger, even John Lennon, you guys all messaged me about how bad of a job I did last time, so I just want to let you guys know I'm trying, okay? And I'm doing better. I guarantee, watch this game, try to find a rule I got wrong. That's all I'm trying to say. Because I am on my stuff right now.
Alrighty. That should be it for all of my shooting. That will get me assassinate.
Before we go to the charge phase, we have a couple of questions. Mike was asking, in a 5v5 game, how does that work? How big is the playing field in a team tournament? So in a 5v5, it's just 5 of these tables next to each other, and it's 1-on-1, but the score differentials get combined between the 5, and the team that has the most points wins. Yes, there is air support. As you can see right behind Mason's head, there is a flyer on the shelf right behind his head. Some armies have aircraft and they can transport troops. Down one shelf, Mason, right there. Yeah. But these armies don't have any flying aircraft with them right now. And yes, you can fly in troops and you can bring in troops from reserve. These armies just really don't have that. So
Yeah. Awesome.
Alrighty. So yeah, that should be it for my shooting. That will score me assassinate for killing Deathleaper.
Yep.
that's 5 or 4.
Wait, you killed another one. Wait, is Lictor?
I don't think these are characters.
I don't think the
I
Lictor
bump into that
is.
every time I play against Tyranids, and
They
it's
used to be for sure.
it's a bunch of not characters, but plays like characters.
Yep, not a character. He's infantry. Just an
So
infantry.
he still is a 5 or 4.
4. So we'll go ahead and we'll go to charges. We'll start with these jump intercessors here.
Okay.
Into the Neurolictor.
Doing those mortal wounds.
Get
Good
a
thing you weren't
3.
any further away from me.
3 should be enough to get all 5 guys into engagement range for the mortal wounds that they can deal. I've got to move these 3 guys into base contact, and then these 2 follow along. So that's going to be 5 guys for mortal wounds. We got 4 dice here, plus 1 more for 5. And we do 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortals. That's gonna kill the heck out of him.
Alrighty, we have Deathwatch veterans to charge with. So we'll start with this front squad here, going into the Maleceptor. They get an 11.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm using my CP to give him a Feel No Pain 5+ for the phase.
Oh, you're popping that right now?
Yep. Well, when he goes to
In the fight
when
phase.
he targets.
Yeah, it's like the trophies.
No, I was just. That's
Second
why I
squad,
was-
same thing. It's a 4. I think that can still make it though. Yeah.
Barely. May you not get the back guys in? Yeah, you should.
The secret to this squad is the bad guys don't matter.
Oh no, bad guys are the chaff. If the unit gets flanked, guys, the chaff die first. That's what it's all about. Boom.
Let's go for this charge with the Rhino into the Neurolictor. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just going to assume I'm pivoting, so I'm going to kick that down to a 9.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
think we're just going to do that. And we'll be outside of an inch of the exocrine there, because I have to base you with what I rolled. And we're just going to be happy with that.
Okay, maybe I should have saved that CP to heroically intervene, guys. Huh?
We'll go to the middle here. We've got those jump intercessors into the Stealers of Genes. We get a 4.
Jump Box 2 says, "Good luck, Cameron. Sending you the Boston love, old friend."
Hey, what's up, Chris? Alrighty.
30 says, "Sup, Chris."
That's Pablo. We got 5 guys, mortal wounds on 4s. We're going to do 4 mortal wounds.
That's on him.
Into the Gene Sealers. This is from the jump intercessors when they finish their charge.
Gotcha. 3 and 4. Pass one over. Okie dokie.
You currently have 0 CP now, right?
Yeah, I just spent
Okay.
it to give him Feel No Pain.
I think the fight pays you.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. When I attack, and we'll just start here, you have a 5-up field.
So you're
Okay.
spending your-
So we're going to start with the vet squad here. What's the OC on the Maliceptor, by the way?
3.
3,
Wait,
okay.
It's either 3 or 4. I know the Hive Tyrant's 3,
Okay.
and the Maliceptor is bigger, technically. He is OC 4.
Okay, so we're going to start with the heavy Thunderhammers, or I guess they're now called Deathwatch Thunderhammers. 3 attacks each, they hit on 4s, re-rolling all hit rolls because you are Xenos. Strength 10, AP 2, 3 damage with devastating wounds.
Awesome. Good thing I Feel No Pain. They don't.
Gets me 2 lethal hits. Strength 10, your T11?
T11, yep.
Okay. That's going to give 4 at AP 2.
4 imballs. 2 go through, 6 damage. I'm gonna take 3.
Okay. We'll follow that up with the long vigil melee weapons.
Okay.
We have 6 attacks again. Okay. These are going to wound on 5s. No, 6s.
Yeah, Mike, we can talk about it tomorrow when I stop
3,
by.
these are -2.
-2, so again, 4s
And these are 1 damage each.
each, 5s. Nope, so 2 more.
Okay. How many is he down to now?
8.
8. Okay. Then last but not least, we have the Xenos Phase Blade on the Sergeant. It's the same profile. The only difference is this has devastating wounds on it. And he doesn't like to hit. Except for when he lethal
He
hits.
kind of likes it.
Wounding on 6s.
Okay.
So there'll be 1 devastating wound and 1 at -2.
Damage,
Just 1 each.
just 1. So the minus takes it. So 1 each, 1 taken.
Okay.
Down to 7.
Alrighty. Second vet squad, exactly what we just did, all over again.
Okay.
So here are the Deathwatch Thunderhammers. Wounding on 5s. Okay, just 1.
Okay. 3 damage. 3 damage.
We'll follow that up with long vigil melee weapons. These are wounding on 6s. I think I'm just going to reroll everything that didn't lethal hit because we're just not going to lethal hit on the second roll either.
Okay. Statistics.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then the Xenos Phase Blade on the Sergeant.
Sergeant put some damage in last time.
I like that one. And I like that one. And I really like that one. 2, -2.
Yep, force. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Eesh, down to 2.
Cool. That's all my attacks.
Okay.
That's it.
4, 8, 12, 16. So let's go to the center here. I've got these jump intercessors into your Sealers of Genes.
Awesome.
We'll start with the chainswords, and we'll go from there. So we got 2.5 Gene Sealers left. They have a 5-up invuln.
They have a 5-up invuln.
Okay. Hitting on 3s with lethal hits.
Blood 2. You don't need much. Luckily.
Wounding on 4s. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4 at AP -1.
Okay. So, yep, it does put them to their 5s. 3 wounds, so 2 die.
Okay, and then we'll follow that up with the Sergeant's Power Fist. So 3 attacks hitting on 3s. We get 3 hits, and these will wound you on 2s. So 3, and these are -2, 2 damage.
God roll, no.
And we'll just go ahead and with their consolidate move, move them a little further up onto that objective. And I believe that's it for my fight phase. So
Awesome.
we'll go to the end of my turn.
Start fighting
Oh, no.
myself.
I shouldn't be skipping your fight phase.
You need to fight with the rhino.
Do I?
Do you? It hits on what, 6s?
I think he hits on 4s.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, he lethals with 1.
Oh! Shouldn't have said anything. He's too
Okay,
good.
1, AP 0.
Okay. He's
All dinosaurs fear the T-Rex, and the T-Rex fear the rhino. Okay, you have your strike backs.
Yeah, the Malceptor is not that great, but he does have sweep attack, 6 attacks. It's on 3s. And 6s explode. And strength 8 because +1 for synapse. So 2s. Gonna be 4 wounds.
All right.
-1 AP.
Okay, doesn't matter which squad you're going into here.
Let's do the right squad on the objective.
-1, how much damage each?
2 each.
2 each. Okay, I got 2 guys with storm shields, so we'll start with them with their 4-up invulns. And that's okay, they didn't have to make it if they didn't want to. And then we're just going to be 4-up saves regardless on the rest of the squad. Okay.
3 die.
So we're going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so we're just going to leave the 2 Thunderhammers.
Are you 1 OC?
2.
Perfect. Right.
My base.
Neurolictor. He's got 5 attacks. He's only gonna explode twice, miss twice, and needing T10, right?
Yes, sir.
So 6.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, T9.
T9 5s, but still 1.
1.
1
AP2?
damage, AP2.
All right, on a 5. No. He is down to 9.
So I got you your 4 for assassinate. Did you give me no prisoners?
I believe I got 5 on no prisoners because I popped
Yeah,
Death
1, 2,
Leaper for
3,
1,
4 units.
Gene Sealers.
Neurolictor,
think
you
Lictor,
got 5
Lictor,
more?
Neurolictor. Yeah, you got all of them.
Perfect.
You got 5 units I count over there.
1 second, guys.
And that, I think, will be my turn.
Okay, guys. So at the bottom of round 1, we have Cameron on 14. Oh, wait, no, I got that. What's up? 1 second. Hold, please. Guys, good now. Cameron. That's right. I don't run the stream in a month. I'm a little off. Okay, so the bottom one, we have Cameron sitting on 19, Mason sitting on 14. Cameron's got 1 CP, Mason's got 0, correct?
Assassinate is worth 5, not 4.
Okay.
So it will put me up to 20.
Perfect.
And Mason, you have 1 card per rank, so you are going up to drawing a card after you.
Yeah, I got containment. which is totally fine.
Do you have any battle shots before you score your primary?
I do have one battle shock in Synapse range. He's well fine. Synapse makes me roll 3d6. So I could use my shadow to limit your primary later in the game. Probably a good call because you're going to start rolling over me. But I do need to start scoring primary heavier than you right now if I want to stay in the lead. So I think I am going to pop shadows just because these guys will be -1 to their battle shocks. And if you fail either one, I take this objective.
Makes sense. So I'm just gonna, we'll start with the Rhino.
Okay.
Rhino fails. Jump intercessors, they're good. Indomitor kill team, they're good. Infiltrators, they're good.
Well, good.
The 2-man, they fail, so you do control that. And then the 5-man also fail.
Okay.
Then we go over
Battle shot.
to
Thank you.
perfect. So we've got these 2 battle shocks, and the Rhino is battle shock.
For primary.
Yeah, because I
get
only
the
hold
3
3
for
and
that
then 4,
one?
7, right? Or no, 5.
think it's
You're right.
8 now, yeah.
Yep, 8.
IOU battle shock on the infiltrators, they're okay. Battle shock on the jump intercessors, they're okay. And then the Terminators, they're good. The Indomitor kill team is also good. And I think I'm finally done rolling battle shock.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Failed it where it mattered.
So, refresh me on big guns. So, I can shoot into them, but he can't shoot into them, correct?
You can shoot blast weapons into them.
Yeah, he can't shoot blast weapons.
And you can't shoot infantry into infantry that's in combat.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. So, I will have to fall back here.
Do you guys have the battle shot? Oh, wait, you already did.
Yeah, mine. We're past that, sir. All right, so the gargoyles will just move up and take this objective.
Yep.
And screen out some movement. So they move 12. They advance for free. So they have assault weapons, 2 extra inches. Just out all over here. As far this way as I can. This.
Nah, Michael, my microphone sounds crappy sometimes because I forget to hit the button. That's why. It's a pretty strong vacuum when the operator forgets to hit the button.
Move blocking guys that move 10 inches is super annoying. Alright. So this moves 8.
Oh, yeah.
Now pivoting. You will
So
pivot.
Cameron goes up to 2, and Mason goes up to 1 CP.
An inch. At least I have some things to shoot, so he can stay still and see stuff.
Mhm.
He can still see the same kill team I shot last turn. I don't know if he can. Laser. So, on the edge of mine. Yeah. So those 2 are good to stay still and shoot into that same unit. And this one. Let's go quite that far. You're never gonna make 6 inches, so it's fine. Advance 1. It's good. Scepter. Hang out with both these units. Trying to get line of them if I need to. Nope. So that's fine.
Gargoyles can move after they shoot.
Yeah, 6 inches. So he's good there. All scepter can't come within an inch. And he can't get you. It's okay. He'll shoot into them. Alright, so let's keep moving some dudes. So I did get containment. I need to be... that's not an action, wow. Containment's not an action?
Across the top of the list.
Action, yeah, containment, action. So we played that wrong last game. Dozer, yeah, that's fine. Dozer accidentally played that wrong. That's not a big deal. Completes immediately. Out of my deployment zone. Pull back. Boom, 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 boom. So we need to contain over here. Fine. That way, so we can just jump into this ruin. Objective. I was going to use these guys to actually stop your primary next turn after you jumped onto the objective, but I guess containment is more important. Okay. Did you place this in a way? Yeah, I can't get that primary off you in any form. 9 inches. Will put me there. So a pyrovore here. You do have deep strikers, one?
I've got one squad of Terminators, and then I can, throughout the course of the game, pick up units and bring them down.
Of course. 10 inches. So this execrane would have had to move. So the execrane would have had to do that crazy move, but he won't be able to shoot the assault intercessors. That's fine. I already advanced him for it anyways. So he'll contain this one, and then the Hormagaunts will contain. He'll fire into them.
Sounds good.
All right, so I think that'll put it into the shooting phase. This guy needs to be wholly within. All right, cool. We will spend my 1 CP. Wait, did I already do that? I don't have the CP up.
I don't think you've spent anything yet.
Okay. I think I might have just
Spent the last turn on the 5 up field up, and then you got one in your command base.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the free strat to give myself explode 5s with the back execrane.
Okay.
So I think he can see both the character and him, but he can only see the back guy.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
We're gonna do the AOC again.
Okay.
We'll pay 1 for it though.
For
Hey,
sure.
one,
Yeah.
so you're down to 1.
Yes, sir.
Two ones.
Alrighty. These will be 4 up saves, not 3 up saves.
Right.
We pass both.
Okay. The second execrane. It's 9 shots.
You do get +1 for blast.
Oh, thank you. Forgot that last turn too.
You want to just throw an extra shot in there then to offset the extra one you should have gotten from the last guy?
Thank you. This is explode, 3s hit. Oh, actually, +1 to hit because I sat still, and there's no -1, so that's fine.
I think all these moved though?
These two didn't, remember?
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
this one went straight like this.
Okay.
But an extra dice in there. All right. And then strength 9, so 3s again. So 3, 6, 9.
3, 6, 9. On force. Fail 1.
Okay.
We're gonna pull that wounded aggressor.
Well, not much you can do as a Tyranid army if he's going to make 9 out of 10 4-ups. D3 shots with the venom cannon. That's incredible, by the way. 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Alrighty, these are AP2?
AP2
Okay.
as well.
Pass both.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, sir.
do you get cover? Oh, yeah, because I'm...
I have a AOC anyway, so the full
Oh,
list of
AOC, yeah, totally. Totally. Well, that did a lot less than I was hoping for. Killed one guy with 700 points. Okay. Malceptor will shoot into the 2-man. Again, 1, 4 shots. 1 explodes. And 3 wounds.
Okay, these are AP2 or are these ones also AP3?
AP2.
Okay. We do lose both of them though.
Okay. The Exocrine into the 5-man. Yeah. I pulled him out of the one I needed. Exocrine, 5 shots. 6s will explode. And 2s. All right, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, alrighty. We'll start with the storm shields and see if they can save me at all. Save 2. Save 3, so 1 storm shield is dead. Both storm shields are dead.
Okay, and then the Malceptor. Gonna hit 5 shots. 3, 6s explode.
Can your Maliceptors shoot when they fall back?
Negative, sorry.
Okay.
Which one fell back? Sorry, this one.
The one with 2 wounds on it.
This one.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we'll say that one. That's the bracketed one anyways, so that's perfect. All right, we will... Oh, wow, desperation plays here. Okay, the Pyrovore is D6 plus 1. Hear that, chat? It is 3/6 plus 1, declaring it to the world, and that's a flamer. There'll be
T5.
Twin linked. That one needed a reroll then, so 2 wounds.
Alrighty. These are AP1 ignores cover?
AP1 ignores cover.
Okay, so on a 3. We take 1.
Okay. The gargoyles will shoot 3, 6, 9, 10 shots. 4s to hit, 6s explode. Got 1 in there was for my 6, and then strength 5, so 3s. Gonna be 6 wounds, sir.
Alrighty.
AP nothing.
AP nothing, so these will be 3 up saves. We do lose 1.
One guy, all right. They get to move 6 inches. To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do with
What
it.
are we doing here? Something doesn't look right. I'm gonna switch 2 models here, and I'm just gonna pull out the guy that I would switch because I was
No worries.
a dunderhead and put 2 power fists where 2 power fists could not go.
No worries. Beautiful 4-up saves, by the way. Wow. I am, that's how you win games,
When it
right?
when it happens well.
Yeah. 4s can really skew, you know, they just go, the statistics on 4s. I used to play Necrons with the lift guard spam, and sometimes that would just make worse.
Yeah.
And there's the person's like,
It
"What
feels
is this
great when
game?"
it happens, and when it doesn't, you're like, well, I promise it worked well in my last game.
Hurts. Perfect. So call the. I'm gonna do a long bomb charge with the hive tyrant.
Alrighty. So the question for the tyrant, right?
Yeah.
We're treating this as a piece that he can just pass over
He
here,
can just
right?
go right over here. Yeah.
But he
so-
will have to go around this wall here.
Yeah.
Or factor that into his charge distance.
Yeah. So he'll have to go 3 straight this way, and then from there,
Whatever from there.
like a 4-ish.
Okay.
So about 7. 7, 9. Swollen. Oh boy, that's the tentacles. I really liked the way I modeled him until the pivot roll, and now
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, gonna take some inches off him. The Malceptor into the 3-man. 4, 6. Full 6, and then make base contact. The Exocrine.
And you can advance and charge.
Negative. Who advanced? Oh, you're right. 1 inch. I advanced 1 inch with him. That's correct. I cannot advance with charge with anything in my army, so that's a good call. Advance the 1 inch to get him within the 6 inches of the lethal that I forgot to use this turn. So 9-inch charge from him. I have to go around monsters though, so probably like a 11 or 12. Cool. Good talk. Awesome. Exocrine into the tank. And then Herbivore just dies if he touches you, so we're good there.
Mm-hmm.
They just die if they touch you, so we're good there. Okay, cool. I think we're good.
Alrighty. Let's talk about the Hive Tyrant. What are we looking at on this Hive Tyrant's melee profile?
6 attacks. He is twin linked. He is 3 damage, I believe. Neg 2.
Okay.
He's strength 10.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're not gonna spend it, we're gonna do it for free. We'll do Rites of Battle to Armor of Contempt again when you get around to fighting down here.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Cameron, real quick.
Yes, Johnny.
Like Hone says, Cameron, give in, do the pose. You're almost there. I don't know what that means, but
I have an archetypal gaming pose that I'll strike when I'm really deep in thought. So probably next turn when I start looking at like the Tome of Ectoclades, we'll see if he can catch
see
it.
the pose. I like that. Alright. Yeah, we'll start with the Hive Tyrant. I want to crit on 5s with them just because if I kill the squad, it's huge.
Makes sense.
I doubt I will.
So there are only 3 models left for the actual squad for you to get called for.
Okay, that's about what I think I'll get, even with the exploding 5s. So 2 extras. Oh, 2 extras, 2 1s. So all 6 hit basically. And then strength 10, so 3 still. 4. So it did.
You are twin linked though, right?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
6 ones. I just said that.
6. You said these are AP2, so these would be 4 up saves.
Yeah.
I lose 2.
Okay. Did not do it.
This is the hard part. Do I pull the Inceptors or do I pull the Aggressor? I think we pull the Aggressor. So we're going to pull the Aggressor, 1 Inceptor, and all that's left is the Captain, the Apothecary, the remaining Inceptor.
Gotcha.
Okay, your next combat.
So what's left in the actual kill team?
1 model.
Oh, I see. And he has a 2-up armor save, so
3
it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, totally. That's how it works with Armor Contempt, baby. I'll just swing, baby. I'm not slide into you. Swing into you, slide into you. All right, cool. Malceptor.
Yep.
4 attacks. Well, he has 2 profiles. A killy profile and a sweet profile. Do they have Feel No Pain?
No, no Feel No Pain, no Invuln, T4, 2 wounds each.
Perfect. We will go for it. We will go for the sweet profile. 6. 6 is explode. 3 is hit. Terrible is 1 6, 2 misses, 4 hits total.
Alrighty.
And needing 2s, 3 wounds.
Okay.
Yep, strength 8.
AP?
Wait, are they T4?
T4.
Good. 3 wounds, AP 2.
How much damage each?
AP 1.
Okay.
2 damage.
Okay, you kill 1 guy.
Beautiful.
So we're just gonna pull him.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Any other comments for you?
I don't think so, sir.
Your Exocrine into the Rhino.
Do I have to?
Well,
I actually do.
this
if you're
can be
asking
this
that
can
rule.
be the gentleman's combat. We just, you know.
Yeah, we're just gonna do our thing. I have a whopping 3 attacks. I hit all of them. And he's strength 7, so 5s, 1 wound, AP nothing, sir.
All right.
2 damage.
Cool. We'll pass that one.
Good talk.
Yeah, we're gonna strike back into the Neurolictor because it worked so well last time.
Oh, he fell back.
Oh, he fell back.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
1 inch away.
hitting on force. Yeah, I got one lethal hit. Okay, 1 at AP 0.
All right, 3s. All right.
All right. Okay, we'll go over here. We got the 2 veterans next. Hitting on force, re-rolling everything because you are an alien.
How could you tell?
Well, it might have been the Giant Claws. So we got 2 hits, 1 lethal, and rerolls.
Awesome.
Okay, so 3 hits, T11, so wounding on 5s. Okay, so a devastating wound for 3 damage and 1 at -2.
So 3 damage just takes it, and 6 damage. Oof. I can't make my 4s, you're making all yours. This is not going great.
We'll come down here. Anything defensive tech wise on your Hive Tyrant other than an invuln save?
8 left. Yeah, he's 5 up, feel no pain until he takes 1 wound, and then the following phase he has 4 up, feel no pain. For that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that lasts the whole game?
The whole game. But you want you to do 1 wound to him.
I want to do no wounds to him. I just want to do nothing. But we're going to start with the captain. Hitting on 2s, the +1 to hit doesn't matter, but he is +1 to wound now because the squad is below half starting strength.
Right.
Hits with everything.
Everything!
Your toughness 10?
10.
Okay, so wounding on 4s.
10 and 10. 10 wounds, 10 to.
1, -2.
Oh, well. 4 up. I can't make him!
We did it.
Damage.
2. And then the attacks with his Relic
5
Blade.
ups. He does 1!
We got 1 hit with the Relic Blade and no wound. I'm going to do 1 wound, and I'm going to give you everything you wanted for Christmas. And we're going to suffer for it.
Hearing of Christmas is in
Okay.
July.
These guys will hit on 2s and wound on 5s.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice lethals.
Okay, that's going to be 5 at AP 0.
What's the strength on these? A ton, right?
Strength 4, but they do have +1 to wound.
Right. So 6 to 5s. AP 0.
Yep.
1 goes through.
Yep.
Damage 1.
Just 1.
5s. He's good. He's taking 1.
All right.
Sweet. Well, this went way worse than I thought. This went way better than I thought. That's fair.
I think that's it for our fights. I
Awesome.
fought, you
Yeah.
fought.
Yeah, Shadow on the Warp's already popped to give me an extra 5 points. Wow, what a game.
Okay, so hold on. So Mason,
Containment, I got 6 for 2 edges because it completes immediately. What's that over here?
what about Cold Horde?
Nothing. He's got 1 guy left.
Can you go back over?
I should have thrown that away when I pulled it. It's okay. We all make mistakes, guys.
You want to keep it again?
Yes, he's got 1 guy. He's gonna probably hide him forever, but I'm gonna try to get him.
I'm gonna try to.
Mason, do you know Star Wars?
Maybe.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It was a trap, and I went for it. That's okay. Tyranids they're not that. Synapse creatures aren't that good at strategy. They're
So
hungry.
at the end of Mason's turn, we've got Mason on 28, Cameron on 20. So we're going to go to...
At the end of your fight phase, I am going to spend my remaining command point. I'm going to pick up the Indomitor kill team, place them into reserve.
Okay.
They'll come down on the following turn anywhere on the board outside of 9.
Cool. So like deep striking.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So Adonis go.
Yep. So I'm going to get these guys off the table.
And then at the beginning of his turn, I get a CP.
So again, you both go to 1 CP.
Yep.
Cameron, do you have any battle shots that would affect you?
Battle shocks, nothing that would affect my primary. I should just get +3 because the only thing I hold is the one in my zone.
What are your cards?
For my cards, we get Area Denial and Cleanse.
Nice cards. Not too bad.
What's the goal this turn, Cameron? What are you thinking?
Oh man, I will let you know when I figure it out. That Rhino's gonna heal back up to full.
How'd you think your turn went, Mason?
Yes. His symbols are well placed, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
I could have done more damage, but it's okay. I did okay. I mean, I made the charge with the Hive Tyrant, and that really was kind of a far one. So.
I think buying myself another turn of you holding on to Cold Horde might or might not help.
Yeah. Well, Ugh. Ugh. That's a lot of reaching for me. I gotta like reach out there to grab that final guy. So.
Mason, how often have you held on for a secondary for more than 1 turn?
Never. I actually preach that in my other games, guys. I say if you can't get it done in 1 turn, it's probably not worth doing. Try to recycle your cards, especially for this army. I have a lot of small units to come in still, so I really should be cycling, trying to get the behind enemy lines or whatever, you know. Like Containment was a good pull. Cleanse was a good pull in the first turn because I'm fast enough to get to the middle with my Gene Stealers, but I think overall probably Cold the Horde for 3 turns isn't the play, but you know, we're having fun, and that's what it's about. I went all in on this corner, so I was like pushing the chips.
Yeah.
Pushing the chips.
And Lord Alpharius, he did use Shadow of the Warp.
I did, yeah. I wish I was waiting, but I used Shadow of the Warp just to battle shock this group here, which is no longer actually battle shock. But I guess you do have to take a test.
I do. I still owe you a battle shock with that unit.
But
so I'll give that
yes,
to you
I already
right now.
used it and got 5 points in primary.
They are still battle shocked. And then I owe you a battle shock on these guys here. And they're okay. I don't think I owe you any other battle shocks. I need to declare an oath target. I need to decide if I'm going to activate a mission tactic, and I need to decide if we're going to go for the super oath at the moment.
Sounds like lot of decisions.
I think the answer to all of those is yes. I've got a squad of Terminators in Deep Strike. I have an Indomitor kill team in Deep Strike. And I think the play is I want to get your Gaunts off of that home objective. Because if I do that, you only score 3 out here.
Right.
Area denial. 4-up save on the gargoyles?
5-up. I already got 6-up armor.
Okay.
Yeah, 6-up. The Gaunts, dude. They Gaunts have 5.
Okay. Okay, so I mean there's a world where 4-jump intercessors could kill 10 gargoyles. I just don't know how confident I feel about that.
Is this the pose?
That was the pose.
Oh, you gotta put it back on the camera.
He said he was going to movement.
Yeah, it's there, man.
Producers,
Like it's every time the hand starts to go like that, I'm like, stop. As I stand right in front of the camera. Okay, big wig thinking cap. You've got 8 wounds left on this guy, 2 wounds left on this guy. I haven't touched these 3.
Yep.
Okay. I think I can work with that because I'm down back here. Just kind of preemptively move that. The Hive Tyrant moves how far?
8.
8. Okay. I really want to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah. We're gonna oath this Maleceptor here. We are going to super oath. Do you have any reactionary movement abilities at all?
I have a rapid ingress for free.
Sure.
The electors, that's about it.
Okay. We're gonna super oath the gargoyles.
Super oath the gargoyles.
I don't know that I like it, but I also don't think I hate it.
The gar snoils.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and activate my next mission tactic. We're gonna go army-wide sustained hits. Got these Terminators. Gonna come around here.
Orange charge. Oh, on the Pyrohor, not on the Gaunts. Way closer.
Okay.
I had a really hard decision with the Hormagaunts because I thought the Pyrohor would help me, but I think I made a mistake there, but that's fine. I wanted to be on this objective, right?
Makes sense.
Because if you can't kill them all, that's my objective almost.
Yeah.
But if I would have just brought him in and did the action and just ignored the Terminators, then the Hormagaunts could still be here, or what I was thinking was charge here. Because the Hormagaunts are actually pretty good in combat now.
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
I went ahead and I fell back with the Indomitor kill team over here.
Looking good.
These guys, I think
They didn't battle shock, did they?
They did not. The only thing that battle shocked was the veterans that were battle shocked.
Perfect. Are they gonna fall back?
They're not.
Dang.
We have a plan. We have the outline of a plan,
Awesome.
and we just got to get the last couple pieces together. You know, from there.
Rolling.
Just gonna jump over to here.
So they're telling me there's chance.
So we're moving these assault intercessors to be away from the Hive Tyrant. We'll come back to these infiltrators, but I think I'm running out of normal moves to make. You have one more Pyrovore and 2 Lictors in reserve still?
And then the gargoyle unit.
And then the Gargoyle unit. Okay. Okay.
Dozer says, go Mason.
Dozer.
Okay.
It's nice to have one fan in here. You look at the chat, it's just all like, you did so bad, Mason, and then like, good luck to the other guy. Cameron's awesome. Cameron's awesome. I see how it is, guys.
You need a hug, Mason.
No, I'm fine. I've had Coal Horde for 3 turns. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna get it on turn 3. I know you will.
It's gonna be fine,
We're
Mason.
gonna just shuffle these infiltrators over a little bit. We're gonna bring in my reserves.
Awesome.
I have the Indomitable Kill team that has not been getting harassed this entire game.
It only takes me 3 turns to kill a unit. So we'll be good.
When we get there, we get there.
When we get there, we get there. And it's a 9-turn game, right? 9 turns? No.
You know, that's what it felt like back in the day. Having to
could go to 6.
Yeah.
Could go to 7. I was just hoping. I was like, have the game end on 5.
Right? The amount of games I spent telling my opponent, I'm like, dude, if it ends now, it's my game.
Yeah, and then it's just like, of course.
Yeah. Then I fail it. What am I missing here? I'm missing an Inceptor and an Apothecary. Oh, that's why, because I pulled the wrong squad. I don't even know my own models. Okay, we want these guys. It's the other black and silver Space Marines.
Of course, black and silver. You should have been looking for black and silver. I could have seen it come.
Okay.
All right.
We want. So we gotta be.
So
like,
one thing I do see a lot of people play wrong in tournaments is, maybe I'm right or maybe I'm wrong. Rapid Ingress. I've had it where people will bring, like, drop one unit in and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna rapid ingress, and then he brings in everything, or the thing that's rapid ingressing, but it says at the end of your opponent's movement phase, so that would be after you dropped everything, correct?
That's typically how I play it. Is
Okay.
it's after I've done my reinforcements.
That's the way I'm reading it as well. I've had it played on me both ways.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a game of Warhammer if it wasn't open to a little bit of rules interpretation.
Of course. Yeah, if you're talking about like 4th edition, it was the game was mostly debate. It was like, oh, yeah, that was the first rule. They're like, if there's a rule interaction that doesn't seem right, debate on it. And if you guys can't come up with an answer, then roll for it. I love that rule. I was like, oh, put debate right into the game, huh? Okay.
Just put it right in there for everybody to see.
Somebody loved debate team growing up and was like, no, you know what's going to be perfect for Warhammer?
Just incorporate it.
Debate.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah. We're gonna put some Terminators back here.
But that was also the edition where you could put your whole army in reserve, and then if your opponent was smart enough and quick enough, they could line the whole board 6 inches from the edge, and then you would say, I win the game instantly.
One of
All
my
your units are dead.
One of my first encounters with 7th edition, the debut of Gene Stealer Colts, was getting told that there was nowhere I could go on the table.
Oh, awesome. You're like, you can't go. You just can't drop anything. You're just done.
Yeah. There was, I think, maybe a little 6x6 square in the corner that, in his graciousness, he allowed me to go into.
That's nice of him.
Okay, so the Indomitable Kill team coming down over here, thinking we're going to put some shots into the not as wounded Maliceptor, and then the 5 Terminators with their captain coming down over there to maybe harass some Gaunts.
Okay. I'll put him here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
Was that free, Mason?
That's free. Just to actually be pulled back a little. Perfect.
Okay, so let's go to my shooting phase. The Indomitable Kill team is going to fire everything into this Maliceptor here. It's got base of 3 up armor save.
Base of 3 up armor.
Okay.
4 up in ball.
Okay. Boom, boom. You have 1 CP.
1 CP to put feel no pain. And who's shooting?
This is this big squad here.
All the
and this
good
one
guns
here.
have line of sight.
Well, we're gonna
Alpha.
increase the AP, so everything's gonna be within range to shoot.
Oh, in range to shoot. Gotcha.
So
Increasing the range.
we're gonna kick up the AP by 1 and the range on all the bolters by 6, and then the plasma and melter are just within the 18-inch range to fire.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, but yeah, feel no pain.
Alrighty. Okay.
Gosh. Well, he's got a lot to assault me with too, so I'm like trying to figure out what phase to use it in. But that multi-melt is like calling my name right now.
So we are gonna spend my 1
to 0.
CP. We're gonna give them an additional AP and plus 6 inches on all their bolt weapons.
Perfect.
We're gonna start with the heavy bolters. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything.
Awesome.
Those 2 are going to lethal. They will also sustain. Yeah, Johnny knows this turn.
The big turn.
Okay, so we got 3 lethal hits. Winning on 6s, but re-rolling everything because I cracked the Tome of Ectophites.
Got it.
And that's why we re-roll everything.
Reroll everything.
Okay, it's going to be 4. These are AP2.
AP2. So with cover?
With cover, yeah, should just be your 4-up invuln.
Okay. Yeah. Because AP2. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let's do the heavy bolt rifles next. These are going to hit on 3s with all the same bells and whistles. Okay, 2 at AP2.
2 AP2. Of course.
And these are 1 damage each.
1 damage each. 6 knots.
Nice. Okay. The aggressors next with the auto bolt storm gauntlets. We got 1. We'll just reroll everything that wasn't a 6 because we can. Does nothing. But we do have 1 sustained hit, so we'll keep 1 in. Winning on 6s.
Roll everything.
It's going to be 2. These are AP1.
AP1. So back to 3. Nope. 10 damage.
Just 1.
6-1.
Okay. We have the 1 guy who's in range with his grenade launcher. 1 shot. He misses. And then he hits. Then he fails to wound. And then he fails to wound. We'll do the multi-melta next on 4s. We got 1 hit and 1 reroll. Okay, we got 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. And it wounds. AP at your invuln. Okay. And then we just go to the supercharged plasmas.
This is what I didn't want.
Miss with 2. Hit with 3.
1 blows.
Okay, we got 1.
Nope.
3.
6, 3 damage. 2.
Okay, and then my hazard check. And we're good on both. And I hit the camera again.
That's
We're gonna go a turn where I don't hit the camera, I promise. Okay, that's it for the Indomitor shooting.
okay.
The jump intercessors are gonna shoot. We'll go ahead and we'll supercharge the plasmas, because why not? 2 hits. No wounds. No wounds. Nobody dies. The heavy bolt pistols. 1 hit, because I'm hitting on 4s. It's gonna be 1 lethal, or 1 sustained hit. Winning on 6s. 1. AP1.
1. Takes him down. Well, maybe. 5 up. Yeah. 6.
What's he down to now? 4. 4. Okay. Gaunts are OC2 each?
Yep.
Okay. Terminators are going to fire their storm bolters and their frag missiles into the gaunt unit.
Okay.
So 6d6 blast. 6, 12, 18, 20, 30. You have 10 models in the unit, so it's going to be 36 shots.
Well, I don't think these guns can handle this,
15.
but we're going to let it happen anyway.
Let's do this. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm going to roll these in sets of 18. So here's the first set of 18, hitting on 3s with sustained hits 1.
Okay.
That was a 2.
Well, 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Your T3?
T3.
Okay, so winning on 3s. So far, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, AP 0.
Force, because 5 up armor with click cover.
Yes, sir.
5.
Okay.
Ah! Here's a knife down.
That second 18 volley. Not as good. 3 sustained hits, though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So force. After 4 die.
Okay. And then we've got 12 Stormbolter shots.
That's gonna be them. I think they only have 1 left in the squad.
Okay.
You put everything into that?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it for that Terminator squad shooting. Jump intercessors here are gonna fire.
Surprised how close that came to living, but I've that Stormbolters are like,
That's the secret, is like we're almost there, but there's one more gun.
yeah.
We'll fire everything into the gargoyles here.
Okay.
So here are the heavy bolt pistols. The plasma will not supercharge. We got 1 sustained hit and 2 misses so far. It's gonna be 3 hits total. Winning on 3s, re-rolling. 2 at AP1. The plasmas, 1 hit, 1 miss. Still 1 hit, 1 miss. 1 at AP2.
Easier guy to pull. Barrel of monkeys. Okay.
Okay. Terminator squad firing everything into the gaunts there. Same exact thing we just did down here.
With cover, I feel like they're gonna die. We might save time by pulling them.
Sure, yeah. There's a couple extra shots from the captain, so
Yeah, even more so. I feel like I did really good on even saves the last time. Okay.
okay. Sure, why not? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 bolter shots into the Hive Tyrant because we can.
Right, you don't want to just let him walk around like he owns the place.
If we don't try, we always fail. That's for the 2 sustained hits and winning you on 6s.
Gotcha.
3 AP 0.
Not bad. P0, so 3s. Ugh. Followed by 4s. 1 taken. Better than nothing. 8 left.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's it for my shooting, so I think we're good to go to charges.
Okay.
The Terminator is needing that 4 into the Pyrovore over there. It's a 5.
It would have been cool if you didn't make that. Would have been cool. That's okay.
I'm gonna pull this Homer because I can't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go for the 9-inch charge into those gargoyles there.
I pulled that one on that side.
Oh, okay. So then whatever the charge is,
whatever it is, let's see it.
that's not gonna do it. We're not gonna re-roll it.
You have a CP.
Oh, perfect. So then it's a non-issue. Jump intercessors. They make it. There's 4 guys left. They should all be able to make it in engagement range. So on 4s, we do 2 more. And we'll just go straight into you like that. Okay. I don't think there's a charge that can even be made over there. I'm pretty sure you
He's out of 12 for low knot purposes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
He's about 13.5 inches.
These guys. I guess they'll multi-charge. I don't know that I like it, but it's only a 4 to reach that one. So we're gonna multi-charge.
Holy fail.
Boo-hoo!
Boo. He's called himself out
Boo
on the floor.
on you!
Boo on you, assault intercessors.
Okay, I think that's all my charges. I have no CP to reroll. Are you sure I'm at 0, Johnny? I think I'm at 1.
I think you spent your 1.
You spent it on the -2 and increased.
That's what it was. Perfect. Okay.
Those ones, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. We will start, I guess, with the jump intercessors. 16 chainsword attacks. doing all the rerolls.
Yeah. Now, lasers that tell you measuring the distance on the board would be awesome.
2, 3, 4. Right, you got to get the construction ones. You can just mount it to the top of the table. Alrighty, wounding on freeze. You have a 6-up save?
6 up, yeah.
Okay, so these are AP1, so even without the reroll, it should just pick up the whole.
It's
the whole thing.
all up. Unfortunate.
I think after that it just goes to your Maliceptor.
Okay. Leap away,
Is it
Maliceptor.
bracketed at this point, or is it?
I think it's -1 to hit.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's under half, so it should be -1, I believe.
I think now it depends on. It's either below 4 or below 5.
Oh, let's check out these. 1 to 5. So
Okay.
yes. So 4s, 6s explode. 1 ends up missing. 5 hits, 2s, 4 wounds. Snake 2, 2 damage.
We lose 2, so they're gone. Alrighty. Believe that's turn.
So what did you get?
Yep.
Cameron, what did you get for area denial?
Area denial, I should get 5 on, and I'll get 0 on cleanse. I'm gonna discard it for a CP.
So you're discarding.
Yep.
It's up to 28,
Nice.
and then you get to sneak. And you get
CP as well.
Alrighty.
So, gentlemen, at the bottom of 2, we have 28, 28.
Yeah.
The 3.
Yes, sir.
I do have this objective by 1.
Yep.
One
These are
little
only
boy.
OC1s.
Oh, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Call them intercessors.
Well, they're jump interceptors.
Yeah, not
Safety
real.
goes to 1 CP.
Yep.
Do you want to try your cards, Mason?
I got Still Coal and Established Locus.
Oh, I need to fight with the Terminators over there.
Oh, of course. Yeah, oh, yeah,
I don't
kill
think
that
that changes
guy.
anything for
Yeah,
you.
You're just gonna smoke him. They're 4
1 sustained
or
hit.
3s?
3s with the power fists.
Nice.
3, 6 at -2.
Perfect. Has 1 win left.
Okay.
Oh. He is going. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Let me look at his profile.
I'm all thrown off here. I'm like, he should have died.
Yeah, I should have died for sure.
Oh, we're going.
Oh no, he has. He does have 6. So
Okay, cool. So he is gone.
he's gone. Good thing I checked his profile. Made another mistake. Not today.
And we're just gonna, with their consolidate move, we'll
man.
put the Terminators onto that objective there.
Perfect. Perfect.
So, Mason, I got you call the order and establish locus, right?
Yeah, Established Locus is in his deployment. I can easily do that with a Pyrovore, so I'm just gonna do that.
Yep.
And then I'll stick it there so I don't forget about it.
Yeah, before you do that, what about primary?
Primary, I have 8 again.
Yep.
8.
Okay.
When he finishes his move, we'll go ahead and fire Overwatch into him.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna spend 1 CP, go down to 1 Johnny to fire Overwatch. Yep, let me know when you're ready.
I gotta attack, and it's not gonna do anything, but
Yeah.
we have to attack into each other
The
aimlessly.
old slap and tickle.
1 wound.
Here's mine. 4 hits. 3 wounds.
Sheesh.
And I'm good on mine.
Okay, maybe you will do something. Got a wound on him.
Aha, Rhino wins.
Rhino does win forever.
Okay.
He's now in the history books.
And you are overwatching one camera?
I'm gonna fire Overwatch with the Indomitor kill team into the Maliceptor.
Perfect.
So, yep, we'll start with the heavy bolters. You are still my super oath target. That's gonna be 1 lethal and 1 hit on a 6 rerolling. Nope, 1 at AP1.
At AP1. Good.
Yep, the heavy bolt rifles. Okay, so that's 2 lethal and sustained.
Okay.
6s rerolling. 4 at AP1.
Wow.
with cover. 1.
Yep. The aggressors. Okay, we have 1 lethal and sustained. On a 6, re-rolling. 2 AP0. The grenade launchers, 11 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be 4 so far. Okay, and then we got 4 lethal and sustained hits, so here's the wound roll. It's gonna be 5 at AP0. Got the multi-melta. Nothing on the reroll. And then we've got those plasmas. Gonna be 1 lethal and sustained so far with a reroll. Just 1. Wounding on a 5. Perfect. 2 at -2.
Okay. Repeat. Safe.
Yep.
Oh, you speed it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are down to 0.
Okay.
I felt like I just switched to a town Overwatch.
Can't pivot.
What are you thinking, Mason? What are you thinking?
Just gonna do as much as I can. This is unfortunate. The Rhino's just gonna charge 1 monster a turn because everything I have is blast. He can actually stop me from shooting. So I almost feel like just trying to kill the Rhino.
You can shoot blast outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just can't shoot it into combat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you'll be -1 when you shoot out.
Oh, that's way better. Okay, that's fair. Now don't feel so bad. I'll stay still to get the +1. Slichter.
Yeah, you just take the -1.
It's within shooting distance, so that's not gonna matter. Do you have anything else in reserve?
No.
The end of 3, they die. I don't have anything in reserve, so I have to bring down Gargoyles.
But you can pick stuff up and put it in reserve.
Correct.
But if he doesn't, because at the end of this turn, if he did do that, well, he won't do that if he knows that it risks my unit's life on it, right? But you probably won't pull up if I leave something in reserve because you'll be like, that's a free kill right there. So yeah, this guy's just gonna kind of try to go kill these guys. Leave my home objective. Drop down the gargoyles behind this ruin if possible. Where's a group of Hormagaunts when you need them? Yeah, I'll change this actually. So he'll rapid ingress, or not rapid ingress, he'll just land here where the other one was. And then they're gonna land 9 inches away from these guys, some direction. Somewhere like here. Triangles at the end.
You're establishing locus about 1 fireborn, 30%, right?
Yep, in his deployment zone. That'll be full points there. Triangle at the end.
Gotta get Is Mason gonna get Call the Horde this turn?
Oh, why would you have to say that? I just need to kill this one guy. I have 2 Exocrines and a Venom Cannon to shoot at him. If I don't kill the one guy, you may see Mason crying today.
Well, you keep Call the Horde for turn 4 then.
I did. And then I got the Established Locust. Okay. Neurolicta needs to do. Actually, he has been getting me that 1 extra OC I've needed on the objective like the whole game. Maybe he'll just move backwards. Chill back here. Probably the wrong move, but I'm just trying to hack and snack right now. So the thing with this guy is he's behind the ruin, so he can't be seen, and he's lone op, so it's gonna be like, hopefully a charge to get to him.
Makes sense.
That's all I got right now. This Lictor had moved up to try to get this charge on them because he's pretty good at killing Marines. This guy had a close call. Now he's weaker than that one, that Overwatch. And I think we're into the shooting phase.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, the Exocrine in combat to the unit.
Yep.
So, 9 shots with him, -1 is all he can get. One extra dice. Okay. 2 miss.
And this is with -1 to hit because you're shooting out of combat.
Yeah. Good ball on that 3 there. And then 2. Wait, no, 3 still, right? Still T6 the majority?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gone and the apothecary's dead.
Okay.
That does get you.
Well, it's only 3 damage. Does the apothecary die from 3 damage?
Dies from 3 and then takes 6.
Oh.
Yeah, because I failed all 3 saves.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Good call. Okay, so that Exocrine did his job.
You got Call the Horde!
This Exocrine shoots the unit behind him.
Okay.
6 shots.
7 because you have blessed.
Ah, thank you. Again, reminding me of my rules. 2 miss, 5 hits. These will be 2s. 4s.
Yep. I do have cover, so we pass 1. 3 damage each?
Yep.
Okay. So we got 3 guys worth of Feel No Pains. Number 1 is dead. Number 2 is also dead. Number 3 is also dead.
Right. I think I did this proper. All right, yeah. Maliceptors into the kill squad there, hopefully doing some damage. The guy with 1 wound left. 9 shots. One extra in there. And 3s. He might be strength 12 actually, but I mean, it's only a difference of 1, so 4 or 5.
Okay.
Let me go back to the Maliceptor here. I think he's strength 10 actually, so go ahead and do the 4.
I'll roll 4.
Strength 10, yeah.
Strength 10? Okay, so we fail 3 because it's AP 2.
AP 2.
It's from this one here?
Yep.
Okay, so 3 die.
Okay. The Pyrovore into the Intercessors.
Yep.
3 shots, because plus D6 plus 1 hits. Twin linked. Strength of 5, so 3 wounds there. -1 AP.
Fail all 3.
Okay. So 1
Pops 1, and I think it's only 1 damage.
Yeah, they're pretty 100% sure. They're only 35 points, so if they gave him 2 damage flamer, I'd be like, what?
Be kind of cool.
Be cooler if you did.
Okay.
All right, so I have him and him, and oh, he does have another target, but he does. Yeah, he does. He has downrange, and they're AP3. I'm gonna go downrange with the kill team.
Sure. This time I will spend my CP to Armor of Contempt. That's what.
Okay. Good. So same saves. 1, 2 sustain,
Sounds good.
and 3s. Ooh, 3 1.
Alrighty, 3 4-up saves. We fail 1.
Okay, and then we'll do the Maliceptor into the 4-man Assault Intercessor. Just really want that squad dead. They keep doing mortal wounds, and now I have a bunch of 1 wound monsters around. So 6 shots total. Once explodes, 4s to hit. And 2s. 4 wounds.
Alrighty. 4
Ignore cover
-2.
because you've already taken that.
Pass 2, fail 2.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. So, shooting from the gargoyles into the intercessors, I think I have 3. If I'm not mistaken. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8? Nope. 7. 3, 6, 7. 4s to hit. 2 hits. That's like Tyranids should be. Strength 5. 1 wound. AP nothing.
On a 3.
With cover.
We picked.
Alright, they're going to move 6 inches on the objective and take it.
Just moved on to that one.
That's right.
I just took that
I
one.
just got there.
I haven't even unpacked my stuff yet. The U-Haul is still in the driveway. Those are OC2 each also, right?
Yeah. Battle line.
Okay.
Too. Let's see. Lictor charge into the assault intercessors.
Mm-hmm.
Fail me. Might fail me. Malceptor into the assault interceptors. What?
Jason Collegiate's comment.
Once heard that all Tyranids player without expectation are secretly country music fans. That's true. Yeah. All country music fans love biomass.
Yeah.
As you can see from the women, they have their. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, I just said I was 1. Okay. That's dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game trying to kill these freaking assault intercessors. Did I fight first?
No. Ooh. Don't have to worry about that.
Okay, Malceptor into these Marines. I'll spin and smack.
Yep.
And then Pyrovore that moved up. I should have done the other guy first. I don't have room for everyone. Yeah, Neurolictor will roll it, but he's not going to get it. Cool. Good talk. That's it for charges. Let's get into the fight. We'll do the Lictor. I think he's got 6 attacks. They're pretty good at killing Marines. Famous last words. Here we go. We'll see what the dice have to say about that. He has 6 attacks, sustained, strength 8, neg 2, 2. 1 extra hit in there, 2s to hit, and then strength 8, 2s to wound. All right, so it's going to be 6 wounds total, neg 2, 2 damage.
Alrighty. This is into those assault intercessors?
Yep.
They're dead.
Hey, Lictors can kill Marines. Who would have known? Just going to tuck right there.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, Malceptor. 6 attacks with his sweep, 1 sustained, 1 miss, all 4s. Wow, did great. And 5 wounds total.
These are neg 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Kills all of them.
2 damage. Okay. Oh, he's piled in where he wants to be. That's fine. Oh shit. Do you mind if I charge with a high turn into the 2-man?
By all means.
Just the 2-man, not the captain. I wouldn't do you like that. What a champ. He spins to make it in. Here we go. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, of course.
I did, but I accounted for it. Jeez.
He's not a monster, right?
So I'm trying to think.
He is. Absolutely is. 2s to hit, sustain 6s, so 4 hits. And 2s to wound, 4 wounds, neg 2, 3 damage.
Pass 1. So, feel no pain, kills 1, kills 2.
Not gonna slide into your captain, because I'm scared of him. Alright, and that's gonna be turn. Oh,
Alrighty.
right. The useless,
Yeah.
useless combat. Nothing hits.
All right.
Even though I hit
The
on three.
Rhino of Champions.
Stop, Rhino Champions. Oh, he's
3
so
hits
good.
again. Rhino of Champions.
Good.
Oh, Rhino of Champions.
Why is he so good? He does another one and he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
He could go all the way.
Could go all the way. All right, I did Call the Horde. Look at that. Only took 3 turns, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's fine. So 5 points for Call the Horde and 4 points for Established Locus.
And 5 for established.
Yep.
9 more points. 9 more points.
I guess. Really,
I got you both
really
up
hurt
0
monsters.
CP.
Yep.
Nah.
Go to Cameron's turn, give it to the CP.
End of your fight phase. We're gonna pick up the Terminators for free using that Captain's Rights of Battle.
Yep. You can put them
They'll just,
wherever.
yeah, they'll just go into reserve. They'll come back down. And we'll see if that was the right call. Yep. 3 on primary. I get Containment and Cull the Horde. You don't really give up Cull the Horde.
I can't give
Okay.
Call the Horde.
What about your gunman?
Nope, they're 1 wound each.
Bring it down.
Oh, that's easy. Got a couple one,
So you
2
got
wound monsters.
Call the Horde and bring it down?
Containment and bring it down.
Oh,
He could not have Call the Horde.
Can't really score Containment either.
You have a Deep Striker and a group over there, but that would mean not killing stuff that you desperately need to.
Like, do I want to? I'm gonna see like what is potentially left, right? So bring it down, Cull the Horde, Containment. He discarded. I don't really want to spend my 1 CP, but we might have to. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of Containment.
All
So we're
right,
gonna spend 1, go to 0.
going 0.
Recover assets, which is, I think, investigate signals.
So you threw Containment away?
Yeah,
And
pitch
then you pull a new
Containment,
card.
and then yeah, I just pulled it randomly on the app while I was
Oh,
in
you're
there.
doing it on the app, not the deck. Gotcha.
Yeah, most of the time I'm doing the deck. I just did it random on that one only because I already had it in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Recover assets, and then I'll reshuffle the deck after.
Totally. You're good. So he's going to recover some assets. It's a master of assets.
Oh no, recover assets is the horrible one.
Yeah, we have to do it for my whole
Oh
turn
god.
until the end of my
Okay,
turn.
well-
But I don't have a lot to kill left, but you can figure it out.
Oh no. Okay.
so it's picking up the Terminators right.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I think it still is. I mean, I'm gonna get an extra CP at the end of the turn. There's a pretty big points gap. It's just whether or not I can start to make it up.
He still has the free strat this turn, just to let you know.
Your
I didn't use, he's
Tyranids,
way
yeah.
too far up to use it on anyone.
Makes sense. But that's only within 12 inches of him, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And so he can use it on himself to give himself like explodings or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, so I want to try and get rid of the 2 big guys that are already wounded. So if my captain moves here, that is only like a 6-inch charge. What's the OC on the Pyrovore?
1.
1? Okay.
Your captain 2.
No. 90% of this list is like only OC 1.
Yeah. That's, Harlequins is I deal with that.
Yeah, you get what it is. I want to kick your lictor off of your home objective, and I want I don't suppose pyrovores are monsters.
Nope. Actually, I don't want to get anything wrong, so I will check their data sheet.
I don't
They did
think
get
they
bigger.
are, but
They're only 35 points.
yeah.
The cheat monster. Let's see.
Mason.
Yes, sir. I did, Adam, I did do this deployment zone. It's right here. Sorry if you couldn't see from the top, but Pyrovore did it in my deployment zone here, buddy.
Yeah, he's got it in the far right corner.
I couldn't actually do it in mid because he had stuff here.
Oh, no, you said 5 for established focus.
No, I didn't. I just told you it was on the card. 5 for Call the Horde.
Oh, then I got it backwards.
Yeah.
That's
5 for Call the Horde and then 4 for Establish, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. Thank you for watching, by the way, and keeping us on our stuff. But
Adam, that's my fault.
That's not done wrong, yeah.
4 up invul and 6 wounds, T6.
T6, yep.
Okay.
Producer.
Decisions. Okay, I have 0 CP. I have no freebie. I have very little options. Let's oath. 2 wounds left, 1 wound left.
Yep.
How do you feel the game's going so far, Mason?
Good. I'm doing everything in my power to stop him from primary, and he's doing a really good job. So I'm having a really fun game. Terminator's dropping in my backfield. I probably should have left maybe like a Pyrovore here and here just to make sure that didn't happen.
So we're gonna oath the Lictor on the objective.
Awesome.
And yeah, we'll go to moves. So Captain's gonna move up to that 5-inch that we measured already. This Indomitor kill team is gonna walk up. So the guys without jump packs move 5. The ones with jump packs can move up to 10 as long as they maintain their coherency.
Isn't that just so crazy? Like back in the day when they had the bikes in the squad.
Yeah, I mean, if you play like the Proteus kill team, the ones with all the veterans in it, you can do something like a 20-inch advance and charge. It's just like a 600-point squad, so I tend to shy away from it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk these Terminators through this wall here. Hello. You know what?
Huh?
We're gonna go to the opposite side.
They're not. They're mindless right now. They're not even in synapse range. They don't have the mind to be scared. They're just like flapping there looking like,
Look at all the rocket launchers.
what do those do? As they're just like flapping there. Oh.
Let's go farther back.
You're keeping sworn your phone too, right?
I am, yeah.
Because I'll be quick to see who. The end of 3 to see.
Yeah, it'll give
secret mission.
It'll give the alert for it. As they moved. The Terminators, and that should be it for my movement. Go.
I think you got a cap.
So do that, and then I should be able to go 9 inches away from the Lictor. Lictors are infantry, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Infantry.
I don't have to be that close, I just have to be within 12. Okay. Head back there just to make sure. But that should be a 9-inch charge into that exocrine, and then firing into the Lictor.
Awesome. They're placed. 2 guys have into the Lictor. That's good.
Is there only 2 that can shoot, or do I
Yeah,
need
that's
to
why I
adjust?
was like asked if they were placed.
Yeah, so we'll go closer then. We'll try and get as many guys as
I think
possible.
4 is the max, but maybe 5.
The nice thing is there was only 4 guys with guns.
Nah.
So
I remember the chaff.
Yeah, I remember the lone op. I was just trying to tell him about the lone op
Yeah,
guy so he doesn't
appreciate
cut off half
that.
of his shots.
okay.
I don't think 2 would almost kill him, but the T6 could
Yeah.
fluctuate.
So we'll start there. We'll fire everything into it. We're gonna fire crack missiles into him.
Okay.
We'll just start with those. So 6 shots. 5 hits, 1 reroll. 6 hits, and winning on 3s. 4, AP2.
Perfect. Dude. 2.
2. Alrighty, d6 each. 10.
Kills him.
The dream is alive at this point.
Haha.
Okay. Squad here, firing everything into. Yeah, this is the Indomitus squad. They're gonna fire into. I guess we'll fire into the Pyrovore. Yeah, we'll fire everything into your Pyrovore back there. No. We're gonna fire everything into the Maliceptor that's right there. No, no worries. So the Indomitor kill team gonna fire into that wounded Maliceptor.
Okay.
Start with the multi-melta on 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP4.
Okay. Save.
Yep. What do we got left? We've got 1 heavy bolter, so let's do that next. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP1.
Take some
2
down.
damage.
Deadly demise. No. Almost.
This
though.
one here.
Oh, that one. So you just want takes 2 damage. He
Should
made
still
his
kill
3.
him either way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah, because he had this cover, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Forgot about the cover.
Plasma got 2 hits. Twin linked. Nothing. And then the aggressors. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 6s. 1, AP0.
Good.
The grenade launchers, 7 shots. 7. I don't know what I was picking up there. We'll just say that's 1 lethal and 1 hit. 1, AP0.
Okay. Take down to 1.
Alrighty, and then the apothecary. 1 hit. No wound.
Close though.
Okay. The 1 dude into the Maliceptor. 1 hit. No. Okay. Terminators into the gargoyles over there.
Okay.
We'll fire the 66 blast frag missiles and then the storm bolters.
Okay.
So 66 blast, 5, 10, 15, 16 is going to be 22 shots from the 12, 15, 18, 21, 22. 22 shots from the missiles and then 12 shots from the storm bolters. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at AP0.
Okay. And cover, or with cover? No. No.
Maybe
is one
one
of your
guy.
guys.
All of my guys can see all
Well,
of
if
your
one of
guys.
them has it, they all have it. That's the thing. Like, so you're saying one guy is in cover.
Because you've got the one model
Got
wholly
it.
within the
So
feature.
the whole unit. That's 10th edition. Force 3 dead. Okay. Storm bolters. Thank you, sir.
I don't know if you're
3, AP0. Okay. Charges.
Okay.
Indomitor kill team into the Maliceptor.
Okay.
It's an 8. Want that aggressor. That aggressor. He can go there. And we can just line out around it like that.
Good. All right. I will go ahead and counter charge there. 1 CP. And just land right here.
Yep. Grab his captain. The 7. Plenty to make it.
Yep. My only CP.
Terminators into gargoyles. Gets an 11. It's gonna base, base, and base. Terminators into that exocrine.
Yep.
Need a 9. No, they do have a built-in reroll from the Terminator Captain.
Oh, cool.
Okay. You have fights first with the Lictor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for remembering. And before I do that, just a lot of double checking in this game, guys. I'm sorry, but I want to freaking get 100% of my rules right today. Dang it. Fights first, yeah. 6 attacks, sustained 6s, 2s to hit, no sustained, 5 hits, strength 8, 3s to wound, 5 wounds.
These are
Make
-2.
2 damage.
We lose 1 model.
Big boy.
Okay. I'll start with the Captain.
Okay.
5 attacks with his fist. 4 hits. 2 at -2.
2 at -2. Oh, he did. Takes 1.
Okay.
Explode.
And we'll just go into the Pyrovore, so it'll be able to attack. We'll go down the line.
Cover is calculated on model space, so well you're anything that cover I was fully in the terrain, that's why. I was fully one of my bases was fully in the ruin. So thank you, Joe Farron. Is that Joe Pons? No. So model by model basis. While 1 model got in cover, you slow roll that. Wait, that's not true, is it? I thought you calculate cover as long as 1 model in the unit has cover, then you just roll with cover. I thought, because you can pull that guy last, right? I might be completely messed that up, even though that roll didn't really come into play.
Be taken away.
We'll check. Tell him we'll check it.
Yeah.
We'll check it.
Okay.
We'll go to that squad. Everything into the Wounded Maliceptor. We'll start with the Power Fists on 3s now, because they are below starting strength.
All right.
We got 1 lethal hit. Wounding on 5s, twin linked.
Okay.
2, AP2.
282. Takes him down.
Okay.
Does he blow?
So this Apothecary here is now OC9.
Yeah.
And then the Terminators.
Yeah.
6 attacks. Squishing on 2s. Kill 5.
Kill 5. There's 1 there. I'll leave the guy that's way back here. Might have this one.
Yeah, we're, yeah, we'll look at that.
They don't need to worry about moving. That is it for my turn. We're discarding recover assets for a command point.
Does he have any attacks back?
You know, because he fought with the Lictor
Pyrovore,
before me,
yeah.
Pyrovore, and then the Rhino.
Here comes the Pyrovore, guys.
And then boom, boom.
So I do.
Okay, so you're playing what?
I'll get 4 on Bring It Down, and I'm discarding recover assets.
When linked, 1 wound on him. Neg 1, 1 damage.
He's good on that. Oh.
All right.
The Rhino,
Oh yeah.
1 hit. No wound.
3s. 2 hit. 5s. 1 wound. Neg nothing.
We're good. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep.
So, it's the part of the program.
Yeah.
Cameron has been keeping track of the phone, so who is behind our primary, Cameron?
Should be me. So we're going into round 4.
Are you?
I have him at 16 on primary, and I only have 6 on primary.
So are you going with a secret mission? A secret mission cards are over there. So they gave you the.
Yeah, they're up here.
So Cameron decides the secret mission. Mason, how do you think it's going so far?
It's going okay. I think he's doing a great job with his uppy downies. I didn't screen my backfield nearly good enough. But that's okay. I did my best, and I'm pushing into primary. I pushed him down on primary as much as I could, but now I think it's his time to reign. I need to try to kill a couple scoring units. They're all Terminators right now, but I still have my Hive Tyrant, still got all 3 Exocrines, got my Fire Base. All the Exocrines already have line of sight of his main unit. So I feel pretty good. It's not like I'm like not in a great winning position, but I'm doing okay on points, and I'll stay there. Hopefully, we'll see. Overwhelming force.
I'm gonna just keep playing primary.
You're gonna keep playing the game? Okay.
Yeah.
So Mason, you are going, hold on. So we're going to turn 4. Mason, what do you get for drawing cards?
Yeah, I got Overwhelming Force and Bring It Down. And unfortunately, I can't get this card Bring It Down because he's got his Rhino at full strength sitting here.
The Rhino.
The
What's your
Rhino.
primary, Mason?
3 this turn, right?
3. Yep, for this one.
No battle shots or nothing, unit?
Yep, 1 Battle Shock on the little, that's an 8 for me. He's good. On the Gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you killed everything else. So. Okay, let's put this at just with out of 19, so 11-inch charge. Yes. Let's have a captain v captain fight. I'm not. I was a Space Marine captain once. Uh-oh.
And you each have a command.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I know how to be is a Space Marine captain.
Oh.
Every time I pick up one of my other armies, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
at
what's
the beginning of my command phase, I might be able to heal this unit and take this objective back. I just got to make sure they have the Swarmless keyword real quick. I totally forgot about that. All right. Endless Multitude, so they do. So I'm going to spend, let me double check. I'm doing this right. So I'm going to spend my CP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get D3 plus 1 guy's back, so 2 guys back. That unit. That was like the lowest I could have rolled. So Endless Multitude, they come back, and then that makes me 6 points on primary. Because I have got 6 OC on that now, and they passed their Battle Shock. A little out of order there, guys, but I forgot about that strat. Okay. As much damage into that unit as we can, including this Neurolictor for some reason. They all have line of sight, but if you kill those 2 guys... Oh, that's a character, so he can't die first, so I'm fine. They're all sitting still, getting my +1 to hit. They're gonna have to eat these Terminators for lunch. Not like me eat them. I mean, like... I'm gonna have to eat them as they come in on me. And that's all I guess gotta do as much damage this turn as I can. I think that's key. So killing this captain... This is rough. Guess I could fall back here. So I could shoot the captain with the venom cannon. So I have no other targets. Fall back there. And then I'll need to kill this rhino. Forgot about that. Okay. To move him back a little. Wow. I'm flopping this turn. It's fine. I've been doing okay, but now I'm flopping. All right, so I might need to move him back. How much? Way back. Oh, from there. Not much back, actually. Okay. Sweet. Now I'm ready to start shooting phase. So, Exocrine downrange into that squad.
You can't shoot them because you're engaged with them.
I'm engaged with him, so I can't shoot them.
Correct, 'cause they're
I forgot
engaged.
this is yes.
Sure, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I totally forgot that Lictor was even alive.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
didn't
No
do your
problem.
job good, sir. I feel like
I ignored
was
the Lictor.
robbed.
That was the thing. I had to bring it down.
Yeah, and actually, that's a great. I forgot this Lictor was here. I'm gonna go 8, and then I'm gonna advance.
You can't advance when you.
Oh, you're right. But I'm happy with this positioning, to be honest. I'm happier than being in combat with the Indominus squad. So shooting.
I will
Exocrine, pop
have 1
armor?
CP. I'm gonna pop armor. Yeah.
Okay.
Then your CP?
Yep.
2 explodes. All hit. 3s. 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay.
So neg 3, so all fail?
With cover, with armor of
Oh,
10.
and armor. Well, that's mace 2 then. Oh, got you. Because
So
you're 2 up
4's
armor,
pass,
guys.
1, 3 up armor, +1 from cover, -1 to your AP. So 1 AP still goes through. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Still killed a couple. That's good. We'll shoot the venom cannon into him. 3 shots. 2s to hit. And 2 wounds.
Yep.
Neg 2.
This
3
is into
damage.
him?
No, into the
Into
rhino.
okay. Fail both. Take 6.
6 damage. This execrate into that rhino as well.
Good.
7 shots.
I don't think you can shoot blast weapons into combat at all.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
was
will be
this
the
a blast weapon as well?
It, I'm pretty sure everything I have is, so that one won't shoot. He doesn't take his 6. I thought it was only into
I think
combat.
it's any blast weapon can't shoot into combat, but it's always worth double checking.
Oh, that's totally. It's definitely blast. So so he'll shoot into the captain with that.
Sure,
then.
sure.
So the same result. It'll be 2 wounds. So.
Okay, so 2 4-up invuls. Pass 1 Finland. He does half all damage, so he's only going to take 2.
2, perfect.
And he's got 4 wounds left.
Awesome. So this guy doesn't have any wounds. And then the exocrine here, 5 wounds.
Yep.
I was wounding a rhino, but I'll still want that roll because it was a good roll.
I'll lose 4.
All of them. Not all of them.
Yeah.
And it kills
1,
those
2, 3, and then he's got 2 wounds left.
Awesome. Okay. I just gotta pick one. The apothecary shot with an exocrine. 8.
And so, just so I'm following along here, you did 2 exocrines
Yep, 2
into
exocrines.
these guys here?
Yep.
Okay, and then this one.
And then this one now is finally. Is he
T6.
He's T6. Everything's T6. He's 3. 3 saves.
He does.
Okay. All right. Again, for you, I will charge with the hive turn into the captain.
Yep.
Yep. Just, oh, thank you. There it is. Oh, wait. He's fine. Don't turn your freaking base. All right. Okay. And then the liquor into the apothecary. Ha ha ha. That's it. Didn't bring it down. Should have tossed that away, but I used my CP pretty wisely, so that wouldn't have helped me too much. I can gain a CP from bring it down. Yeah, bring it down was a flop. That rhino sitting behind the ruin in the corner, touching an execrate all game is actually a big thorn in my side. I like that. I think that's all my charges. I'll go into the captain.
Okay.
Captain, my captain. So he's gonna explode once, hit all. Uh-oh. Gonna wound all but once. So 6 saves, sir. Oh, and 6 saves, no, it's one linked. He did.
Yeah. That gets rid of him.
Do not spin. Do not spin. You can't spin here. You're not allowed. Oh wait, this consolidation and that. Can you pivot? Is it still -2? Consolidation and pylon?
I don't know. I don't typically play vehicles too much.
I think it's in the movement, like when they're moving or making a charge move, but yeah, we're weird over here. We're doing good stuff. Maybe Adam, if he's still watching closely, could tell us. In pylon and consolidation, do you still lose your 2 inches to pivot? I'm going to say no. All right. So that's that.
Okay.
Oh, right here. You attack first, technically, but I hit all times. No.
Okay.
I need 5s. Ouch, you're so good.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that turn?
Oh, game
Yeah, I
long.
think that's turn.
Okay, so Mason, what did you get for?
I got overwhelming force for 3 point. Excuse me.
You got 5 points on overwhelming
for 2 units, and then I'm gonna toss bring it down to gain a CP.
Oh, wait.
Bring it down, and I just toss bring it down.
5 points for rolling force?
Yep.
End of your fight phase, I'm gonna pick up the Terminators with Rights of Battle again. My command phase, I don't think I owe you any battle shocks now. I control just my home objective again. Yep.
So Mason, at the end of Mason's turn, we've got Mason on 56, Cameron on 34, and Mason, you got 1 CP, so we'll go to the start of Cameron's turn 4. So
Yep.
Cameron, you go up to 1, Mason, you go up to 2.
Okay.
Cameron, what do you have for Prime Minister?
Just 3, just for holding my home objective again.
And your cards?
I get extend battle lines and overwhelming force.
What those?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of them.
Extends pretty easy for him. Overwhelming force, also pretty easy. I got a gargoyle unit there that's looking pretty juicy.
Yeah.
There it is, I suppose. Are we watching? Yeah, good. I like that.
Does Cameron have enough to pull it back?
Forgot to fight the bottom of the Terminators again. Which Terminators was that
the
recent?
Terminators and Gargoyles.
No, I fell back.
Yeah, he fell
Yeah, I
back. on
actually
him.
pulled him out of combat, and he chose not to consolidate into me because he was too far. So he just stayed there, and then I resurrected gargoyles because they have the
Yeah, I couldn't get
so-
within an inch of engagement with a 3-inch pile-in, so
yeah.
I just didn't bother.
Again, Joe Farron, thank you for watching so closely. You're being awesome, and thanks for keeping us on our rules. Yeah, the cover thing's huge because then I always thought like, oh, one guy in the unit has cover, the whole unit's got
I know
cover 'cause
that if one model in the attacking unit can't see any of the defending unit always gets cover.
I think
But I think for physically being in the terrain feature, it is model by model for the models wholly within it.
interesting.
So it would have just been the one gargoyle that had cover.
I thought it was if any model from your unit draws line of sight to a unit with cover, I thought the unit had cover. But that's Johnny's gonna look it up. But, yeah.
That way we don't pull.
I thought 10th edition, you just like I basically have cover all the time because it's so easy to get cover. Like being in a terrain feature. I don't think it's not wholly visible, but anyways. I know for a fact if I stick my little tentacles behind the wall, I get cover.
Yeah, let's go.
Jason.
Who's home?
No way, Daddy's home. Oh, Bellicor. Yeah, I thought you were talking about him. Hey, get over here get on stream. I can call you whatever you want.
How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
These beautifully
all I
painted
got.
models, by the way, guys, all thanks to this man here, the myth, the legend, yeah,
Yeah. The infamy.
the infamy.
Yeah.
He just brought.
Oh, she looks great. Makes my guy look like a. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That looks. Oh my gosh, the sword though. I love that from the middle action. Sheesh.
And your stuff looks
Guys.
pictures that you took.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's almost like the image you're doing.
Almost, not quite.
Let's move these guys down here.
Oh, where's this camera? Is it this one?
Bellicor just came.
Bellicor just came home to the babies. We're ready to play him now. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know where his spot is on the shelf. Figure it out. Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find the spot. Is his wings too big for here? No, perfect. All right.
Okay. So we're gonna shuffle these guys over a little bit. Those Terminators are gonna stay where they are. We're oathing that Pyrovore there so that these guys can drop shots into them.
Okay.
I think we're gonna pay 1 CP. We're gonna give this squad. We'll give them sustained hits 1. Yeah, we'll give them sustained hits 1.
Okay.
We'll go to shooting. Terminators, everything into gargoyles.
Pull 'em up. Save some time, guys. We're just there's like a million shots going into 3.
Down here, Terminators, everything into Pyrobor.
Everything.
Yep, everything that has range.
Got it.
And then I'm outside of 12 of the Neurolictor, so Cyclone Launchers. Okay, winning on 3s. 2, AP2.
AP2, so 5s. Nope, he's got
Okay, 2d6.
got 5 wounds. It's got 2 left.
Okay, I don't think I had anything else that was in range to shoot.
24, no. Barely.
I got 1 Stormbolter. We'll shoot him because we can.
Where is he?
Should be this one here.
Oh, I didn't see him up front. I think he's just out,
Okay,
sir.
that's fine. Stormbolter. 2 at AP0.
What? 6-1 again? He's down to 5 just from this guy.
Okay,
He's at 10.
that's it for my turn. I do get extend, and I do get 1 kill on overwhelming.
Force. Beautiful.
So okay, let me score number.
Yep. So I got.
I was dealing with something over here.
No, you're good, Johnny. I got 3 on overwhelming force, 5 on extend battle lines.
Good to see you, brother.
8 total.
8 total.
8 more total.
Awesome.
So at the bottom of 4, we have Cameron
3.
on 43. Cameron, I got you on 43, correct? That's what you got?
I have me at 46. Did you give me my 3 for primary?
What do you have for your secondary? Give us 1 second.
Yep.
What do you have for your secondaries, Cameron?
Okay, so I should have 9 total on primary, and 27 on secondaries.
Got you 27.
Oh yeah, he got a second. He got overwhelming force, only 1 unit. Or yeah. Oh yeah, you got it right.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
sorry.
I got a second, so I must have missed one on the, so he's up to 46. Okay, there we go.
Because we got you scoring overwhelming force, extended battle lines,
Yep.
then bring it down,
So I have a
area
19,
denial.
I got 27 on secondaries, like you said, so I must have missed 3.
And then 9 on primary.
Yep, I must have missed 1. So we have Cameron on 46 and Mason on 56.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to turn 5, gentlemen.
All
Yep.
right, flipping cards.
You discarded bring it down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn
I got storm hostile objective.
Hold.
Oh.
Okay. So, Mason,
gonna-
Cameron, I got you going up to 2 CP, correct?
Just 1.
Just 1, and Mason, you're going up to 3, but you spend 1 while dealing with that.
What?
How many CP do you have?
3 now.
In your secondaries or what?
I got area denial, 1 or more units from your army, 3 inches of the center, and no enemy units within the middle. It's gonna be hard. 6 inches. That's pretty big, right? That's 3 models. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep area denial and then storm hostile objective. You control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent this turn. Is he on this?
He is.
Alright.
You got area and storm?
Yeah, but I think I'm actually going to... I need some easy points here. So I would really like behind enemy lines, so I may toss Storm. I got a lot of CP. Is he 1 CP? Or
Yeah.
1...
Yeah, everything is OC1.
Yeah, I'll do both of those. That's
Okay.
fine. I'll do both of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I have a plan. So he's easy enough to do.
So, Cameron, what do you think? Do you think you can pull it back or running a little?
Nah, I think I'm running a little tight on this one.
A little shooting base here. Straightforward. Like that.
Do you have any battle shots, Mason?
I do. He was in synapse range, but he's good. Not with the first 2 dice, he wasn't. And then he wasn't in synapse range. He's good. Okay. He's gonna advance because all I have to do is make it
Oh, what's your primary score?
2 inches if I want to shoot.
He just got 3 this time.
Yeah, 3. All right. could have jumped on here with the Lictor to give me more points for next turn, but to be honest, I think secondary is where I need to focus and make sure he doesn't have the second primary. Right now, he's going to have 8 points, which is really nice. What am I more scared of? Terminators. Advance these assault weapons. Why not? 6. Dang, I don't think I was going to make it that far. He will shoot. Okay. Yeah. I think I like this. So I have small area denial and
You have storm.
storm, so it's just 4. So a small area and storm right now. Start trying to kill some stuff. One day I'll find out that you waited tomorrow. So it can't be shot as easy. Advance him instead. There's no charging. Wasn't gonna do that anyways. All right, shooting. So the exocrine that is way juiced, I'm gonna juice him max. Shoot into your Terminator unit. 1 CP. I'm gonna save the free CP. And here we go.
I'm gonna AOC the Terminators. I'll spend the 1 for it.
Okay. Is that your last?
Yeah, I'm down to 0, but I still have my free one.
Oh yeah. Well, you pulled him up on. Yeah, that was the last.
Yeah.
3 explodes, 1 miss. And oh nope, there's 2 more explodes because of the 5s. We got a lot of explodes. And then 3s to wound. Oh, only 4.
Okay. These are AP3.
AP3.
So these are 3 up saves.
Perfect.
I lose 1 takes 3.
Oh, well, you failed 3 saves, right?
4 wounds.
So that's 2, and then he takes 3. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But the guys without the... Oh, you're putting them on the storm shields first, of course.
Yeah.
The back exocrine. 5 shots. 4 hits. And 1 wound.
Okay.
Terrible.
Take it and die.
Okay, and then the second the third exocrine, this one in second in line. 9 shots. 1 explodes. A little better on the wounds, please. Yeesh, I am not. That's insane. 4.
Alrighty. 4 3-ups, but each failed 1 does kill a guy.
Okay.
We pass all 4.
Okay. Venom cannon.
This is from the Tyrant.
Tyrant. Explodes. 3 hits. 2 wins.
Yep.
Plus 2.
AP 2 on that one?
Yes,
So
actually.
those would be 2 up saves. Because I do have cover plus AOC, so I fully negate your AP.
Ah, got you, because of the it's not AP 0, so it can
Yeah.
go to 2 up if it wants.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Pyrovore.
That's into these guys down
3.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
Twin linked.
2.
Neg 1 damage.
Pass both.
Cool. All right, and that's going to be that. I think I accomplished my secondaries at least.
That's it. No combats.
I don't have any charges right now. Oh, I do. Thank you. You attack first, sir.
Heroes. No.
Okay, hero. This is our favorite combat of the game. 1 wound.
1 wound.
You gotta heal it next turn if you fail it. Haha! Don't even put
I'm
it
just
on
not even
him,
gonna mark the win.
Please.
He's fine.
It's just insult to injury at this point.
So basically, one for storehouse legit.
So the captain should still be within 6 of the center for.
He's 2 OC?
No, he's just 1. It's more just for
No,
area
no,
denial.
oh yeah, the area denial I
Yeah.
get small.
You
So
get storm
2
hostile no matter
Yeah,
what.
2 on area denial and 4 on storm.
That's 6 points. Amazing.
And then,
I am not gonna pick up anything this turn
okay.
because I score at the bottom of my turn.
So basically, I got you
yeah.
on 65.
Okay.
And you have 2 CP left, right?
Yep. The beginning of this turn, I went up to 3.
So now, Cameron, you go up to 1.
Yep.
Goes up to 3. And do you have any battle shocks for? Oh no, you get at the end.
Yeah, I score at the end. I have no units that need to battle shock.
Cards are.
Secure no man's land and defend stronghold. OC1 each on these guys?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna do some math really quick. If I control my home and then 1, 2, and I get secure for 2, and I get defend stronghold. Okay, yeah, so it's super easy. We're not even gonna fight.
All right, I'm gonna Overwatch there for free with the exocrine. That's 9 shots. Three explodes, 6 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just had on 6s, right?
Yeah, but they
With
explode.
sustained 1.
Oh, gotcha.
They 2 dead, 3 dead.
3 dead. I'm gonna
Clean
CP
sweep.
reroll one of them.
Okay.
We're good. So I have 2 Terminators left. I have the captain and then 1 left. Which of these has more wounds?
So if I would have killed those 3 Terminators, that would have been, you couldn't have got that objective, right? Yeah, that was huge. And you still had a CP to CP reroll that?
I didn't spend my 1 that I generated at the start of this turn, so I am back down to 0. A 5-inch move puts the captain there. Wounds on him.
7 wounds.
Wounds on
T5.
him?
6 wounds, T6.
4 up invuln on both.
Yep.
Both him. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to shooting. We'll fire everything into them. We're gonna do my freebie. We're gonna give this whole squad sustained hits 1. The remaining 2 Terminators are gonna fire into the regular Lictor. So we'll start with the captain's combat weapon on 3s. Rerolling because you're my oath target. Anti-infantry 4 up. 2 devastating wounds.
Okay, just 2 wounds total?
Yep.
Okay.
The Cyclone Missile Launcher. We got 1 hit with a sustained. So there's gonna be 3 hits total on 3s. 1 at AP2.
1 AP2. CP. Nope. Go
Okay.
ahead.
D6 damage.
Good.
2 damage.
All right.
And then the Storm Bolter. 3 hits with 1 sustained and a reroll. So it's gonna be 6 hits total. Wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. AP0.
Okay. Kills him.
Okay. And that puts me at OC2 to your OC1. So I get secure no man's. I control my objective for defend. I control my objective plus 2 no man's land objectives.
So that's going to be a total of 13 points for primary.
So yeah, so I
Give me a second.
yep.
So for the secondaries on
Secure no man's I get 5. Defend stronghold I get 3.
Defense stronghold can be done at the end of the game. I think
End of
that
your
come-
opponent's turn or end of the
Or end of the
battle,
battle.
whichever comes first.
That was a lucky pull.
So let me add 8 10 cameras for seconds. And what do you get for primary at the end?
13.
13.
Yep.
So if I give them 6.
Wow. 2-point game. Cameron, can I say congratulations, my friend? That's why you're
Thanks
number
for the
one
game, man.
Deathwatch player, bro. I thought I did a pretty good job. There's a couple plays I probably could have changed to like gain me a couple extra primary points, like screening out my primary a little better. But I feel like overall, yeah, I think we made some sweat happen from this Deathwatch.
Yeah, 100%, man.
That was
Like,
awesome. Great game.
I think that Rhino move was key.
Dude,
This,
this
if I
saved them
hadn't
the
done
game.
this, I don't think anything else here would
I
have
was
worked.
lucky that I was rolling good on them and I
Yeah.
would still shoot down this line of fire, but
Yeah.
you took away this whole line of fire.
Yeah.
That was great, man. Great. Again,
Yeah, man.
great game.
Appreciate
What
the
a
game.
guy. Dude, I hope you can make it back on the channel sometime because that was fantastic. I'd love to see you play one of our other high-level players like Joe Fons or
Yeah.
Johnny. Maybe a rematch.
You want the rematch, Johnny?
I want the rematch.
I got PTSD.
But
It's
guys,
okay. This is all going away. Games Workshop said I'm too good.
yeah, Catherine.
So-
Oh, dude, great game. GG's. Look at all the GG's in chat. That's what I like to see, guys. You guys brought him out here and to show his stuff, and he did really great. Showed, if you guys just watched that last turn and how he capitalized on all of his points, that's what you need to do. You need to take a breath, take a couple seconds, and just figure out, like, this is how many points I guaranteed got, and this is what I can get. So he did an absolutely awesome job. The uppy downy of the Deathwatch, whew, it's nasty.
Yeah.
And
JV's in the house.
Dad. Thank you, Dad. GG's indeed. I love the game, everything about it. I think it went fantastic. Do you have any particular plays of the game you thought was awesome, or like maybe you didn't like, or you're
Oh
like,
man,
no
so
way?
I think I boo-booed here with this deployment. Putting the indoms here, I didn't think you'd be able to get line of sight with
That
one, let
line.
alone three.
Right.
And they stayed here the rest of the game.
Correct.
Because ideally I want both of those squads going up and coming down.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't mind all 5 monsters being over here and they weren't pressed over there.
Especially if you just boop.
But I think holding on to Cull the Horde for 3 turns is probably the biggest play there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could have easily gotten maybe 5 extra points.
Yeah.
If I had 3 turns of secondary, so I should just
Yeah.
toss it right away. But you have to admit, when you've made
When
the
there's
8 out
one
of
guy
9,
left or 2 guys
and
left.
you made the 8 out of 9
When it should
saves, I was
be-
like, oh, there goes the Cull the Horde this turn. You
when
know,
it
that
should
was-
be guaranteed and it's not.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, this is a dice rolling game.
And my army plays secondary really well to the
Yeah.
point where I could have probably gotten more points, but I just kept hammering that. Man.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. I'm glad it was so close, and yeah, congratulations again. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming to RBBR, bro.
Appreciate the game, man. Thank you as always.
Big shout outs to, we've got events coming up. August Meltdown, 17th, 18th. I think we got like 24 people or something ish. 20 so far, yeah. So we'll definitely hit that number. And then September 21st in Chico, come visit me and play my Tyranid list if you'd like. And then we have the APOC game, October 19th, 20th, crashing 5,000 points a person. If you like just moving models a lot, that's the way to go. And then a big shout out and thank you to all the RBBR crew, and we really hope you guys are all staying safe out there with this campfire. It is
Park fire.
a park fire. Campfire was the last one. We have them every year. But yeah, we can't say sorry. I'm right next to the evacuation zone, and I was so thankful that the wind pushed away from me, and thank God for that. And we really appreciate you guys watching and chat, blowing up chat today. We love it. Thank you so much.
Cameron, you got anyone you want to say hi to while you're...
I'll say hi to all my guys that are out there. Josh, JT, Adam, thank you for all the help as always. All my other friends, all my other teammates, thank you guys for watching. I see a couple of guys from the Deathwatch Discord server specifically. I see Castron, I see Jofarin. Thank you guys both for checking in. Thank you guys for all the help with list building. It's always appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy your games for the next, month, hopefully 2. Stretch the Deathwatch out as long as you guys can. And let me know how your games go.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Thanks, guys.